are.
Right? Like be best friends.
And I was cool. I was like, all right, we were just gonna be an unprofessional weekend. But then when I was like, I'm not. But when I got to the club, he was hella cool. And I was like, I'm just
You
not.
just had to
You need to get it
ventilate.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
That's
get
why I'm
that
not
out
talking to him
because
the
I
whole
be
weekend.
pissed too. As an
Oh, I
older.
got it. I got it.
I don't be doing that. I don't be picking people up. He had me sitting out there for an hour.
At 5 a.m. too.
It
In
was
my
hella
personal
early.
car.
It was 5 a.m.
Man, the personal
I had
week.
It
the
was
car
like
seats
early.
in the
Hey,
back.
5 in the
yeah, I
morning
would've
too.
hot.
5 in the morning. That's why he was
would've
mad.
been
5 in
hot.
the morning. You deserved every piece of that.
Unless
nigga.
he was over 40, then you wake up around that time anyway.
Right.
So
If that was already your schedule, you could be calm. But if I had to set the alarm to come get you and you just laying in there snuggled.
I'm cool. He was right. He was totally right. But I was just like, all right, well, you talking to me like street now, so let me get some words back in. Fuck you, guy. He kept saying it.
The only word you could have said was,
Fuck him.
"Hey, I'm sorry, dog. My bad."
DC,
you
fuck
right.
You
You right.
had to get that off your chest.
Chaz, fuck you, fucking bitch.
I'd have been like, "Hey, man."
That's what he's saying.
Because he's outside at 5 a.m.
5
fucking
a.m.,
like,
dog.
warm. Man.
This ain't a driver.
It was Chinnadu's fault. I look, that's what made me mad. Chinadu was knocked out in the other bed, sleep hella good.
So y'all both were late.
Chinadu didn't go. He didn't have to do the radio. I just had to do this shit.
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
doing
yeah, I got
radio.
I hate it, bro.
I don't like doing
I think
radio.
it might be. They might do away with it.
They need to.
With
It
Zoom
don't
and-
help. It don't be boosting nothing.
Zoom and
it
stuff.
does for certain
For
audiences.
certain,
it
for
does.
certain cities.
Certain
People
cities.
It's
really
always
be
funny because you got
listening.
you got to be
Yeah.
on. Them guys are like, okay, we're back in here in the
I
morning
know.
show.
Yeah,
Bing, bing, bing.
yeah,
And then we got
early.
Tony Baker.
Yeah.
Like,
Tell us a little something about yourself. What kind of material do you do?
I hate that question.
Yeah, I
what
was
do you?
asking.
What are you gonna?
What do you say?
All funny
I'll
shit.
just be like, man, observational, you know what I'm saying? Because that's mostly what it is, man,
Yeah.
observational, you know what I'm talking about? I don't
be
really do
talking.
politics. Because
Well,
I
that's
know
great,
listeners
Tony.
be like, if they're not familiar with you, they be like, yeah, what are you going to be talking about?
Right.
I would say everything, man.
well, that's great to hear. We
Yeah.
can't wait to see you, Keon Poli, Poli coming to you tonight, 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock.
2 shows tonight, 1 on Sunday.
But like,
yeah, it's
Look at
gonna
these
be a
people
great
straight
time.
from you.
Right at the Chuckle Hut. All right.
I love those guys. You get to go have breakfast with them.
No, we want to chill with
them.
them. I barely want to talk to them.
They take you
They
to
be
the
kicking me out quick. I ain't never had breakfast.
All
with
right,
radio
get the
people.
fuck out,
either.
Tony Baker.
There's been some cool ones though, like here and there. Usually, I like going in there and talk to like the female radio hosts.
But you do.
They be cooler. They just be cooler, man. They just be like talking and then regular. This one girl in Kansas City told us about like some haunted houses in the community. I was like, oh yeah, you go down here. I was like, yeah.
Do the radio people ever come to your show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember Lady Jade came to a show
That sounds familiar. Where's she at?
in Texas, Addison.
With the short hair.
I think it might be longer.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Thin, light-skinned black girl.
Dang, I don't remember.
She hosts a show with oh shoot, I forget. It's like 2 other comedians. What's that bald-headed comedian that's in
Oh shit.
he moved to Dallas? Rudy Rush.
Oh, Rudy Rush.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think
She
I'm
hosts a
familiar.
show with them.
Okay.
Yeah, she came to the show.
Oh, dope.
And then the other girl, the girl in Kansas City I was talking about, she came.
Okay.
That's dope.
They be flaking on me.
Oh, it'd be Flake City for the most part.
They be
Yeah,
like,
I
yeah,
think
we
I'm
gonna
show
be
up
there.
to the Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they don't pull
Show up to the Sunday.
Yeah. I'll be like, you ain't coming.
Sometimes
I'm
they show
quick
up
to
the
say you ain't
first
coming.
one all the way through to the last one with different people.
You talking about they come to the show?
Yeah.
Oh, bringing like people to like, oh yeah.
They just keep bringing people. You're like, all right. One show would have been enough support.
No, man, you gonna get the full support. And we out here, man. And we back with another episode of Daddy Issues. We back in the building.
Come on, Craig.
Yeah.
You
I
got your
got
chain
all
out.
5 of us.
Craig got his
In
chain
the
out. So
studio,
yeah, take your
yo.
chain
Craig
in,
is
fam.
back.
You chain snatching, looking at my shit.
Pan
Fresh
up.
from
Blowing a
Miami.
little bit.
Yo, we doing a questions episode, and we getting right into the questions because we'll ramble on and freestyle it up.
Yeah, man, Miami was great.
It's too late, Craig.
Craig's
you
using
lost
that
your window.
SPF
MIA, yo.
150.
Nah,
You lost your
nothing.
window,
Just
man.
melanin.
You got a question today?
You darn too.
Oh, now we
Oh,
darn
we
too?
back.
Never know with you. You be like, nah, I ain't got nothing today. Nah. Floyd Lewis asks, this is a hard-hitting question right here. If you had to either wear jeans or sweatpants for the rest of your life, what would you choose? And I mean, literally, you can only wear jeans. Like, it's a wedding, you got jeans on. Brother-in-law's funeral, you got jeans on. So whatever we pick, we stuck in them.
That's easy.
Sweatpants.
I was about to say, and this is all we can do, and everybody know that.
Yep.
Oh, then sweats. I'm gonna be comfortable if I got to do it. I'm gonna be comfortable.
It's 100% sweats.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I seen a legit
jeans.
3-piece sweat suit that I would for sure be in my sweats at the wedding.
At the
with the
wedding.
drawstring. I do.
I'm gonna go
I
jeans.
do.
I'm gonna rock jeans. I'm gonna rock jeans because it's certain places you just and then sweats they start flooding.
And it's gonna be hot in them joints.
It's, it's not the same
Wait,
pair of
it's
sweats.
the same one pair of sweats or just
Yeah, I
sweats?
thought you
Oh,
had
you
to
can-
just
you can
wear
mix
sweats.
it up.
There's
Oh,
thin
yeah,
ones,
you
there's
see?
thin, thicker.
Damn, DC, your
Long
question
harem
be
cut.
hard.
I thought we had to keep the same sweats or
No.
one pair
The
of
same
jeans.
pair. That's just
Oh,
gross.
that's-
Oh, so you gonna do that on it? That's a
That's
cold
just
slice.
nasty.
I
I
guess
would definitely
if that's
still
it,
pick jeans.
I
if
guess
it was one
jeans in
pair.
that way.
In
'cause-
that way, I would pick jeans
Yeah.
because some sweats gonna
yeah, they
They
gonna
gonna be
be
deteriorating.
Yeah.
They gonna disintegrate.
They
Tough.
gonna be
gonna be
gross.
done.
I still pick sweats. When I was like in my like little dirty phase, I used to have sweats that had no elastic band, nothing.
Nah,
I
they gonna
had
be
it
dirty for sure.
not tied on the side, plain outside.
Rigged
Yeah.
up.
What about like job interviews and stuff where you gotta
Sweats.
kind of be formal?
Sweats.
I'm just more comfortable in sweats on stage. I
Jeans.
mean,
Jeans. That's what
my
I was
bad.
thinking.
That's
Like I
why
wear
pick
black jeans on stage.
purely because I don't want to be on stage in sweats.
They said our mic is low in the Patreon.
Oh snap!
They said
You
they can
hear
hear
that, Amir?
they can hear Chaz.
Let me turn mine up.
They say our mic is low in the Patreon.
I'm professionals, man. I got you, Patreon. I got you, Keon.
This is the first time I've ever been able to read.
Can they hear DC?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeans for sure.
Yeah, jeans.
Yeah,
for
jeans.
me.
I'm going jeans.
Jeans and
I gotta
no
go. I gotta be.
jeans.
If I gotta do it, I'm gonna be comfortable.
I'm gonna be mad.
I'm in the pool
Jeans are
in
comfortable to me.
sweats.
I like sweats though.
I like sweats too, but
You can't roll jeans up like sweatpants at the bottom.
Can't work out in jeans.
roll them
Yeah.
up. I don't roll
I'm
them
not
heavy
working out
pants
in no
on the
jeans,
court.
bruh.
I do
Tony,
be seeing
you gonna be
dudes
that guy in the
jeans
gym?
I be
sometimes.
pissed.
I'll
You give me that guy
that guy. I'll be that guy in the gym with the jeans on. Looking crazy.
I be mad as hell when people be having clothes on in the gym. Like, I be hella mad.
I
Is that
would
a
be mad.
button-up
I'd be like,
shirt?
yo,
What we
either they
doing?
crazy or they dedicated.
Yeah.
I'd be like, why are you doing this?
I respect it.
Put
I
on
be
some
seeing
shit,
jeans
bro.
and boots in the
That's
gym.
what I'm
and
saying.
I'd
I'd
be
be
like,
like, come on, bruh.
I thought you just get off work. What's the
For you to have that outfit on, I'm gonna need you to look like, but this is my life. I had to go. Like, I need you to look like
Right.
I just had to get this in. I'm in between work. But if you like regular dress and sloppy body,
Yeah,
I'll be
does it
like,
make-
nigga, no. Like, no.
I gotta get
You're
back
not
to the
even
couch.
trying at
Obviously, your
this point.
dedication
You
means
know
Right.
what? I never see sloppy body with the
I
jeans
have.
on.
I don't think I have.
Usually
They
when
normally
I
be
see
in
people in
super good
jeans,
shape, yeah.
they be slim. It look like they were. I seen this one dude. That one dude I did a voiceover for. He was walking hard on the treadmill. He had jeans on. And I was like, well,
He looked like
keeping it
he
off.
a killer, though.
He do.
You gotta
Yeah.
go to the outside courts. There be a lot of wild shapes with jeans on playing basketball
outside
out there.
courts?
Yeah,
Some people
outside
just come
courts.
straight to the gym.
They
It's just
do.
like
I don't think I've ever seen sleeves with jeans. Like if you got jeans on, you don't got no sleeves. Sleeves are gone. I don't think
No,
I've
I
ever
have.
seen.
I've seen
sleeves
I've
are
seen a
gone.
full outfit.
Oh, for-
Like outfits,
like
but
button
like
up?
outfits that didn't go together. That's what made me more mad. Like one dude had like a striped button up and like some sweats and then like boots. I'm like, nigga, what are you?
that's his gym
At that
clothes,
point, he's
man.
on it.
what
That-
are you
that's an
doing?
outfit.
But then I like after that I was like, some homeless people have gym memberships just for a place to
Absolutely.
shower.
Very
and
true.
stuff. So I was like, he
Absolutely.
might
been there.
be. But he didn't look like dirty, but I was like, oh, but he's showering at the gym. So I went through this guy's whole life. I made
Bro,
up a
people
scenario
shave
and
there.
everything.
I mean,
like,
you can
When you
do
when you were
everything.
homeless at the gym, did you like stay there?
As long as I could, I'd be there all day. I had to go to work, come back. I told you I was in great shape then.
You were the
I was
dude
there all
watching-
day.
Chaz
You were the
need to be
dude
homeless
watching
again.
TV in the showers. Just be in the
No,
back.
nah, because
What?
people would just be walking around naked too much. So when you're actually in the bathroom part, you be trying to get in and out.
Nobody caught
But
that.
Wait, what'd you say, Keon?
what happened?
Yeah, I was like, Chaz need to be homeless again.
Chaz
A fat joke.
living a better life.
So classy, Keon. Very nice.
He was living better, man.
Oh yeah,
He's
exercising,
my life is terrible now.
Eating
guys.
lemons.
Yo,
Chaz said a fat
A
joke.
fat one. Whoa. Let me go on my treadmill when I get home and eat cake and cry.
Well, then shut your ass up about shit then.
What are you talking about?
I
I
got
didn't say
clothes.
nothing.
I got clothes I can't wear. Oh, a fat joke.
What are you talking about?
You be saying that. You be like, I can't wear these clothes no more. I got to get my shit together. And then a fat joke. Which one is
Oh,
it?
did I self-deprecate?
Yeah, which one is it?
You don't do that, but the fat joke singer, Keon?
Which one is it?
My thing with fat was just make it clever. That's all. That's all. Remember Keon hit me once. He was like, Chaz, you're fat. And I was like, like, that's what we're doing. I'm like, give me the clever jokes.
Yeah.
Man, I've been laughing.
You all in?
Oh yeah, roast me.
Y'all funny.
Or catch you off guard. Or catch you off guard.
Okay, yeah, the ones you be like, yeah, I wasn't. That was, but the regular old get back in the gym guy. I'm like, all right.
All right. I got
you
another
got,
question.
What you got,
real
Tony?
mean right now. Yeah.
Keon like, I get you
okay,
next
we can
time.
do that.
Hey, if it's funny, bro, get me. Y'all know I'm very.
I can tell when Keon's eyes get up here.
Yeah,
Like,
Keon.
okay, yeah.
All right. Keon like, I remember. Zingers. What you got, Bake?
All right, another hard-hitting question from Anthony James.
Tony James.
Oh, I'm not sure if I'll say Floyd Lewis on the last one. All right, Anthony James asks, which singer has the most iconic signature note? For example, KC with the ooh yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
Cisco with the
Yeah thing.
yeah. What singer has the most signature note for you?
That's a great question.
Their little what would you call it? Like their
It's their thing.
moniker. Their, what do you call those things? Call tag? What their
Oh yeah, I
your
guess,
saying
man.
or whatever?
I guess it is like your
Moniker or whatever. I don't know.
But like Mariah Carey got to be up there,
I was
right?
thinking
With the
Mariah.
high pitch.
Yeah.
With the-
That's
Like
close
she
enough.
doing shit most people don't do.
Yeah, it's so hard to do.
That's
Them notes
patio.
she was hitting on.
Just singers. We
Emotions?
can't do rappers.
Yeah.
He
She
said
was doing
singers.
that.
Singers. Okay.
Signature note.
Trey's is popular, but only with a certain generation.
That I mean,
You're
that's
not talking about the ooh.
Yup.
No, no,
That's like,
that,
yup.
yeah.
No,
That's
but
not
it gotta
real
be a
note, though.
That's like
Yeah.
a
Oh.
That's
signature.
just
I'm on
his-
this shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that I mean, ooh yeah, ain't a note.
But
Yeah,
he-
that is.
if
I
you
mean,
singing
singing,
it
though.
though,
Ooh,
it's
yeah.
strong.
Yup, ain't a note.
No,
You
I
don't
mean-
sing it like that. You just
He do say it like yup, yup.
I mean, Whitney Houston's got the and
No,
that
she
was
just
for one song.
Yeah.
She just had the her.
Oh, I got what you're
Her
saying.
signature
Like a
thing was
signature.
the
I
lip
got what
shake.
you're
That
saying,
was
I
her
got what
thing
you're
that she was known for. When
I
she would
got you. I
hold
got
the.
you.
and
That'd
do
be
that
like
shit.
Luther's.
Ooh, yeah. He got
Michael
that.
McDonald might have it.
What he got?
He's got a
That's
signature
just a
voice.
sound.
Yeah, he's got a
It's
signature
not
voice.
signature voice.
Damn it, I might be stumped.
His voice is hilarious
yeah.
though. Like it's dope but hilarious.
I would have to go with what's the dude R. Kelly's boy?
Aaron Hall.
Nah, the old dude.
Oh,
Isley, Bam, Ron
Oh,
Isley.
He do be hitting that.
Wait, what's it?
Huh?
Oh, la da 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 da.
Yeah.
He's done that a few times.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
He got a ball.
I'm going Mariah, man.
I'm gonna go with Mariah too, just because it's so like,
And not a lot of people.
and I'm just amazed by it
Yeah.
because not
Oh,
a lot of
she
people can
rocks
get
it.
that high.
Right.
I don't think I've ever heard her sing a word in that super high one, but she hit that note,
Yeah, emotions,
which is enough.
emotions is a hard. You gotta be special. I don't know if y'all remember that song, but
Yeah.
you gotta be able to
I think
sing on that
Beyonce's
one.
emotions.
Anita Baker.
What she got? Oh, she only did that one song though. She didn't bring it
She
back.
didn't do that every
I had
song.
to follow his finger.
Yeah.
He's like,
And then watch DC's face.
She didn't do that on every song. Yeah, that's the song, Rapture, yeah. I might be stumped.
It's Ron Isley, man. He's winning with it.
I'm gonna go with Mariah.
Yeah, I think Mariah.
Yeah, she got up there with Mariah. That's why I'm
I
not
only know
giving it
that
to
one
Mariah.
song from Minnie. What else?
But
got?
Minnie only did
She
that
only
on
did
that
one
one song. I was thinking Minnie.
Everybody else did it.
Well, I mean, but what's the other? It'd be different if
It's
we're talking
really
about
not
songs.
a fair question because it's like, are we
It was
talking?
super fair, guys.
I mean, is it?
Oh yeah, no, people
It
have those.
wasn't necessarily a DC question.
No, I'm just saying like, that's not a signature that they do. You know what I mean? Like,
Mariah's is a signature.
does she do it on every single song?
Not every
Not
song,
every
but
song,
but
but
you
it-
definitely
But like
do
Casey did it on
repeatedly.
every song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ron
Casey-
Isley's going high on every
Cisco did that
song.
on every single song.
Yeah.
It's
So
that-
it
that-
come up.
Not
Cisco,
every single
Cisco,
song.
Not every single song.
Cisco didn't do that on every single song.
Not every
Not every
song,
single
but a lot.
one, but
But
you done heard
KC
this.
did it on
Yeah,
all of
KC
them.
was like, yeah.
So I'm gonna go with KC because he was the most consistent. He was the most
Right, that's
consistent,
what-
so I'm gonna go with KC.
What was the question? Most popular? Who got the what? Who got
Who
the
has
what?
the
now?
most iconic signature note?
It's Mariah. Iconic. She the only icon we listed.
I'm going with
Mariah.
KC.
Yeah, he's the most
And if you do
consistent.
that, everybody knows exactly who you're talking
Yep.
about too. I'm gonna go with KC.
I'd break out Mariah's note right now if I could to show
Oh,
y'all.
man.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
See the
Let's
glass
see.
shatter.
I can't even pretend. Mariah wins, man.
Mariah Carey.
I'm going KC.
Correct.
Y'all
Correct.
need to get with the Ron
So
Isley.
it's 2-2-1.
Mm-hmm. Because KC's the most consistent.
Craig, just hop on the Mariah train,
Nah.
bro.
2-2-1, man.
Y'all
Craig,
gonna
break
Patreon,
the tie.
me.
Break the
Patreon
tie,
said,
man.
Break the tie, Craig.
Break
I
the tie,
broke
man.
Ron Isley.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Question from Cortez King.
This guy.
What is y'all favorite '90s black sitcom and why?
Oh, that's easy.
By the
Wayans
way,
Brothers.
y'all the shit.
Oh.
Keep doing your thing. Wish y'all much more success.
Thank
Right
you,
on.
sir. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Favorite black sitcom from the '90s and why?
Outside of Wayne's Brothers and In Living Color.
You buy.
Wait,
it.
and
Yeah,
Living
you
Color,
can't
and
pick
Living Color was a sitcom?
No, Craig can't pick
No.
nothing in the Wayans family, bro.
Which is an understandable choice.
I get it.
Which is an
They're
understandable
fair
choice.
choices.
He's like a
Yeah,
Matt
great
Damon
choices.
show.
I was gonna pick in Living Color.
I go with Martin.
Okay.
That's a sitcom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Craig don't know what a sitcom is.
Right. Now, I've been writing
Well,
since I
it
was
could be a
17.
sketch
Which was a sitcom?
type deal
Nah.
because he had so
Sitcom
many
is sitcom.
characters in there
Yeah.
that he played.
Nah, you know what a
Who did?
sitcom is.
I'm going with, I
The
mean,
whole
everybody knows
chair
mine.
just-
Fresh Prince is my favorite show of all time. So
Fresh Prince.
easily. They didn't miss, and they got off before it got bad.
Yeah, they left at a
They
peak.
left at a
Yeah.
at a peak.
Like
I like when shows.
when people would have still watched. they
Right.
left.
I like when
Yeah.
shows and be like, man, I'm
Less is
getting
more.
sick of this.
Yeah.
They just dipped. Like we were out.
And you could tell that they're tired of filming towards the end. So you be like,
Uh-huh.
they don't even like each
They
other
just
no more.
phoning it in now.
Fresh Prince was just like, no, and ended on a joke. Carlton running down the stairs with his pants down. They went out on
Right.
a banger. I was like, yeah.
Had they left when Will's dad left, that would have been a sad one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
If that been the last
yeah.
Can't live with
episode,
that.
that'd have been depressing.
That'd have been a
They're
drama.
like, well, what happens? Does he ever see?
Will killed himself.
Drama.
That's-
Dang.
Yeah, Fresh Prince. Why though? Why Martin?
He did so many characters, and every scene was just like, besides the guest that was on every week, it was just his characters every week.
Yeah.
It made me
Yeah.
laugh nonstop. That should be on repeat at the house now.
The kid was my favorite, bro. People hated the kid.
Roscoe?
Yeah, Roscoe was my favorite, bro. He used to come up. I would be like, where's the Roscoe? Come up all snotty nose.
That's
Pound
what I
for
hated
pound,
about
that's
him.
easily the funniest show
Easily.
Dragonfly
90s.
Jones,
on the
Rufus.
sitcom too.
What you got, DC?
Dragonfly Jones.
But I don't want to pick I would have picked either Martin or
I think it's okay to
Wayans,
repeat,
but I'm
though.
gonna go back or Wayans, but I'm gonna go back in the day to like Family Matters. I thought because
Yeah.
I used to rush home to literally see Family Matters.
Where was you at on the Friday night? You had to rush home.
I mean, you know, we be playing.
But we had
Hey, we had
in
T-
high
he had
school, yeah,
kids.
TGIF,
Yeah.
and he had kids, but you have to you running
You
home
had kids
after,
in there. It's not the
Where y'all was
90s.
at, man?
you running home after practice on
Yeah,
Friday night.
practice.
We
Oh,
was
you had
playing out,
practice?
either playing outside
yeah.
or
Had
something. Yeah,
practice,
you know.
Alright.
But Family Matters was just Urkel was just something different.
He was until he got too old.
Yeah,
So
he got
that's
older.
how I felt.
Right.
I used to love Family Matters.
He stretched it
And
too
then
thin.
he got too old to be doing that, and I was like, man.
He just
And I
couldn't.
never liked. I guess I never gave my wife a Fresh Prince. The reason why I liked Fresh Prince because I felt
You
like
gave us what?
You just said every episode
you
was
gave us a
ended,
long
Oh,
explanation.
yeah,
on
ended
that.
well.
well, I meant their characters.
Oh,
Okay, so with Family Matters, I didn't like Carl and Eddie's dynamic. I felt like in a black home, ain't no way Eddie's allowed to say these things.
Oh yeah.
Like
was
Uncle
Eddie
Phil,
was Eddie that bad?
I don't
he
feel like
would,
Eddie was
they
wild.
would they would say shit and run upstairs. Hell yeah.
No, I remember the one, probably the most wild one. He was just like, I don't think it was even wild. He just said some shit about like, the worst problem, Dad, is you don't even believe me. And he went
Nah,
upstairs.
hell nah,
and
man.
Carl was
He
like,
told him, I need you
That
to start
must've been
being
your
like, it
favorite
was all
episode.
kind
he
of.
told him what?
He'd be like, I need stop acting like a jerk and being my father. Like it was all kind, and they would storm upstairs. And Uncle
I never
Phil,
thought Eddie was that disrespectful.
Uncle
Me
Phil would
neither.
check the
Yeah.
shit out the kids. Like they were still scared of Uncle Phil.
Right, oh.
Nobody was scared of Carl Winslow. Like nobody.
Well, he outgrew Carl really quick.
They weren't scared.
Uncle Phil was still a force to be
Yeah, he
reckoned
was about
with.
6'4".
Right.
Yeah.
But
Everybody.
I like that there wasn't like Family Matters was like teaching lessons because it was a sitcom, but Fresh Prince, other than the money thing, felt more real to me.
Right.
Yeah,
Whereas
Carl
Family
Winslow
Matters,
was-
felt
Uncle
like
Carl was always like, Carl Winslow was always like kind of a goofier dad. Like he wasn't like Uncle Phil. Like
Yeah.
Uncle Phil was like,
you felt like a dad.
yeah, could get mean when he wanted to. And
Nice.
Like, yeah, go
Teach you.
upstairs, you ran upstairs.
Like the end of Family Matters is always like, see, son, when you get old, it's like, all right, man.
TGIF
like,
I feel
movie.
But it
Yeah.
changed. Like once it became the Urkel and Carl show, or like Urkel is
Yep.
gonna do this thing, he's gonna drive Carl crazy. Go home, go home, go home. Like all that.
It,
I
it,
think
it,
that-
it went
Then
off
it
the
went
rails.
to
man.
Urkel and Waldo Faldo.
Yeah,
and I was
Waldo,
I used to
Raldo,
love
Faldo.
Family
I love
Matters
Waldo.
when
I
it
love
first
it,
came on.
yeah.
And then when Urkel came on, I was like, man, this character
was so
right
funny,
here. And then
man.
he stayed. I was like, yes.
Bro, and then he
And
just
then
like he was
the
so
show
dog.
just ran his course.
I
and
watched
was
this
just
dude
like,
fight
all
a
right,
tent.
I'm
He
out.
tried to put up a tent by himself, and it's just like, hey, just do this thing and go.
Yeah.
right. Like the tent. It was just a bunch of things you could just throw them in there, and it'd be like Jaleel will figure it out.
Yep.
But he used to carry it too long too. That got annoying as you got older. Like you're not gonna fall drinking. Like he would drink this, but spill the whole thing all over the whole set, and it's like that's not
He
even.
probably
I
doesn't
didn't
get,
mind,
he
I
probably
didn't
doesn't
mind
get the
old
credit.
Urkel. He
When he
started
got
changing
older,
to
I was like,
Stefan. He was
wow.
cool.
Urkel was
the
so
Stefan
good. They
thing was cool.
changed
Yeah.
the whole show to be around.
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, they did.
I
And
mean,
it-
even when he did the girl, I was like, dog, when he would be Myrtle Urkel,
Yeah.
I just be like, this cat came with it, bro.
Oh, he brought it. Jaleel brought it.
And he doesn't get the credit for like being one of the best, probably physical actors that you talk about, like
especially
On
young
a physical
physical.
term.
Yeah, he was
especially
super
young.
physical. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He killed the role.
Who would be
But
number-
it was just the overall.
Well, you got like
writing and
Martin's
tone
up there.
of the
Martin's a
show.
dude who you can just throw in the room and just and leave. Marlon.
Marlon. I
Marlon's
was gonna
another
say
dude.
Marlon's
You
another,
just,
yeah.
hey man, here's the thing. Just go and do
Let
it.
him go.
That's why
They
the
touch-
show Marlon worked.
Yeah. Touch
To let-
everything in that. Yep.
Because it resonated with people because they let him just do his
Just go.
thing
Let him- yep.
instead of just trying to.
Give him a room and he'll.
People be
Yeah.
like, Marlon doing too much. I'm like, have you ever seen Marlon in
Right.
anything? He's a bomb. He's a grenade, bro.
I
Like, you just let
remember
Marlon go.
we did watch party for the Jamie Foxx their show.
Mhm.
With the-
That's not
my-
embarrass me.
We watched the episode.
Yeah, that
And,
pilot
my
was-
watch party, they be like,
That pilot.
and they was like, nah, man.
It wasn't feeling the.
That pilot dog was awful,
So
but
then
it got
we
better.
was like, man,
but-
let's go to Marlon.
Uh-huh.
And then they was like, now this
Yeah.
is funny.
when I watched That Stop Embarrassing Me, that pilot was so bad. And then when Ben tells me what happened with it, I go like, oh, that makes it, because he came midway. But when I watched the ending, I go like, hey man, had they had that in the beginning, that show would probably
They got renewed, right?
No, Jamie, he didn't want to do it no more.
Oh, okay.
From what the word on the street is.
He was like, I'm out.
You didn't pick
Inside
one.
information.
I'm leaning towards, I want to say Martin on pound for pound, just funny, iconic characters. It's between Martin and the Fresh Prince. Easy for me. I don't know why I would fade out on shows. Because
I get why you might have faded on Martin.
Shit,
faded-
I definitely get
I
that.
faded
Season
out
5
on-
changed
I
everything.
just faded out
Yeah.
on both. And then Martin, I was loving Seinfeld at the time.
Mhm.
Because that's my favorite, comedy. But I was still taping Martin.
Why'd you pick Simon? What did they say? Black shows?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
black
okay.
shows. But Martin was so hard hitting out the gate from the first 3 seasons. It was just like,
First
man,
3.
this dude
Yeah,
right
fire.
here. And it's funny how nobody ever comes for Martin. They always be trying to come for comedians that wear wigs or dress as women or whatever. And Martin was.
I wonder
Shanae,
why.
His mom.
But he kept his mustache on.
He did keep that.
That's what made it
But
funny.
it's like I feel like people just pick on certain comedians
I think
for
that-
doing it because Martin was doing it. Nobody said a word.
I think
really
if
good,
you
though.
do
He
yeah,
was,
I think
he killed.
That's
it.
the
Yeah,
difference.
that might be the difference.
the difference
Well,
is
plus
it's
nobody-
iconic.
Everybody did it then, though. Nobody picked on anybody then.
Eddie
They
Murphy
they get on
did it.
people now.
Eddie Murphy played his grandma, his mother, like they played them dudes, and it's great.
No one gave Eddie any. Yeah, once you do it great,
They
I
were
don't
different.
think it, because Tyler Perry is great at Medea.
Medea-
but they still come for him.
But Medea is funny, but also not the movies. I said the character.
The character Medea is hilarious.
The character
movies
Medea is
around
funny.
it,
Yeah, the movies be.
but that character.
but
is
Medea's
real
that made
good.
me laugh, and I'm like, oh, that's funny.
I've laughed a few times at Medea, but I don't know. I think it's just sometimes it is like when the titties be all, and I don't know.
Well, it's just you've seen it 100 times,
Right.
Like then it becomes
low hanging fruit.
yeah. Then
Is
you're
that
just
what
like,
it is?
all right, guy.
I think that's what happened.
It's low hanging.
And it wasn't like at first, TV shows aren't everywhere. But when the internet popped out and everybody was doing it, everybody's like, all right, guys.
Yeah.
And
Tyler-
Medea came later too.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
low
like-
hanging.
But
stuff it
but even
wasn't-
though it shouldn't have mattered, people hate Tyler because the movies aren't great.
Yeah.
But there was a super black division when Tyler came around, right?
Yeah.
And Tyler should get way more praise than hate. Period. Like he should not get the hate that he gets.
I think people appreciate what he does. They hate on his product.
well now, especially because he tries to do everything himself. Like it's gotten worse. Is the
Yeah.
problem.
Well,
Yeah.
some people don't appreciate what he's done as well. They appreciate his work ethic and all that he does.
Right,
But,
and what he's been through too.
Right.
Right.
but some people also say he took and industrialized the business where he made it just like you go and you
machine.
shoot shoot 50 scenes in one room, and then you move to the next room where you don't get to have the before moment and the after moment
Right.
in the scenes, and it's just get it done, get it out.
He's become corporate.
Yeah, I
Instead of
mean-
it's not about the art.
It's definitely about the money.
And then there's not many stars coming from his camp,
But
so they
but,
put it all
but
on
who's
him.
employing that many
That
black
part.
people in Hollywood?
Well, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
then
I get
Outside
that.
of you guys, right? Outside of you guys and Bent,
Well, it's
Kenya maybe now.
It's more so how many stars has he created to keep it going? It's not he's made a ton of
He
money,
definitely don't
but
create
how many
stars.
stars has he created off that?
Damn
from
near
all
none.
of those
None.
vehicles. He's
Damn
had
near
I can't think of
None.
any star he's created.
Lance Gross
himself. Lance Gross was a star already.
was he?
Is he a star? I don't know. Lance is a
He
star.
was already good.
I seen him in the movie.
He's already working.
Yeah.
My pick is Keon and Kel, man. That was my.
Oh,
my
that's your
film.
90s
Yeah,
black
mirror
sitcom?
filming. Yeah, that was Keon and Kel. Well, changed my
Wait.
life.
That,
Wasn't that
that's
a sketch show?
Keon
All
and
No,
Kel.
they had their own. They
No,
had their
it's all
own
that.
show. It was
All
a
that.
spinoff from all that.
All that was a
Kenan and
sitcom?
Kel.
No,
That's
all that was a
sketch
sketch.
No, all
show.
that was sketch.
Sketch show.
Okay.
Keon and Kel
Kenan
was
and Kel
sitcom.
was sitcom.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
And then
That's your favorite?
yeah, that's my favorite. My favorite.
Well, he
sitcom
is
ever.
younger in the 90s as well.
You didn't even let me get to my why.
Oh, yeah. I didn't-
When he said it, I was like,
First off, Keon and Kel still makes me laugh. Second off, Keon and Kel came in '96. I always wanted to do comedy, so I was a huge fan of Wayne's Brothers, but more so In Living Color was my shit.
When did Wayne's Brothers start?
96, 97?
96, like 95, 96.
Yeah.
Damn,
So-
that was that long ago?
Yeah. 'Cause I remember being in middle school when that shit was
Wait, so
popping.
Wayne's Brothers started before Don't Be a Menace?
It happened
It was
right
after.
after.
Because Don't Be a Menace was 96.
Is that following year?
So
So
97.
So watching those two young black dudes, I was like, yo, these are dudes a little older than me doing their own show. It made me feel like I could do it.
Okay.
And I don't think I would have thought that had I not seen, because all I had before was A Living Color, and I saw adults. Saw a lot of adults. When I saw them being young cats,
Yeah.
just funny, just doing it, I was just like, yo, bro, this was the best. It was the best. That's the whole reason I came out to LA, because I thought I could do it, was because of Keon and Kel. And then I always feel like people who be like, Keon and Kel, I was like, y'all didn't have cable. That's what I was. Because had you watched Keon and Kel, bro, it was
I did.
they were genius.
I watched it.
They
I
were
didn't wa-
great.
I didn't watch them.
I-
I always thought I was a little too
I
old
saw
for
it.
their
You
comedy.
might have been,
I
but
saw
they
it.
were great, bro. They were so much fun. They were fun, dog.
When I would
you
watch
watch that show,
Kenan
that's
and
still
Kel,
fun.
I felt like my age now
Yeah.
watching that.
Me
Yeah.
too. And I was
I
young.
felt like I was 40.
Yeah, me too.
I was
Me
a-
too,
I
bro.
was a
Yeah.
kid.
Hey, I always felt like I'm
From
I'm
all
too
that-
mature
This
for
is my
this.
generation.
From all
right
that
here.
to Kenan and Kel, bro, I was
Yeah.
like, damn, dog, it was just funny.
Even when they came out with the
man.
movie, I was like, I'm not going.
Good
I
Burger?
saw Good
Good
Burger.
Burger.
I
I
didn't
Oh,
go
Good
see
Burger
Good
was
Burger.
great.
I'll be supporting.
You're talking about some
you know.
classics, bro.
Like,
Yeah, I thought it
I
was just
saw that
always just
theaters.
like I was just like, this is like,
because my brother and our best friend, they loved it.
right.
And I was watching it with him, and I was like, well, I'm going outside.
Right.
Like, I
No,
just-
man.
I think that was for the people who couldn't watch In Living Color. They got to watch the kid version,
Which was
without
all that.
the
Because 96,
edge.
I'm
it
in middle
was- it
school
was
already.
great,
I
bro.
was like,
So that was 10, 11. So that shit was great, dog.
I think I was trying to be fake hard around that time, so I was like, we don't watch it. We don't watch no Kenan and Kel.
Fake hard.
Yeah,
No,
fake
I
hard.
was watching that,
Fake
man.
thug
I
at
be
that
watching
time.
New York Undercover.
Right,
say.
yeah.
Word to my mother.
Right.
We be solving cases. Say.
I know. I was just like,
it felt very kiddie to me.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
like,
It never felt
It
like
was for kids, man. It was for kids, and then it was just great, bro. I was just
Kel's
like,
obsession with orange soda.
Yeah.
yeah,
But I'm
dog.
only a year
Yeah,
older
orange
than
soda.
that.
Huh?
You got a hateful heart, Keon.
I'm just like,
That's just what that is.
Kenan and Kel, how long did it last?
I think they did 5 years, 4 or
Did
5. I think so.
They had a good run. They ran. They
Well,
ran
no,
Nickelodeon
all
for a
that
while.
did longer than that, right?
All that left and came back, but you know they had like different people come on. They didn't do
They
so
did
well
5
after they left.
seasons? You
4
know
or
we
5?
fact
That's a
checking
long-
them.
Go fact check
yeah.
it.
No,
We don't talk
know
about
your
it.
way
Beer
out.
about
A
it.
minute.
you know what it is? I think what happened was sort of what Craig said. The kid humor, what the reason why Urkel got annoying, why Kenan and Kel was never funny, because like around 12, 11, Major Payne that came. I liked that kind of comedy. The goofy
Yeah.
shit. I was like, I don't like Major Payne had me in tears, and like I started growing out. I was just like, I
Him
don't
being
want the
mean to kids was
right.
so
That stuff
great.
was funny to
Did
me.
you not like Blank Man?
Blank Man was hilarious.
Blank
Well,
Man was
it's the
funny
same
as fuck
shit,
too.
dog.
Blank
No,
Man
Blank
was
Man was still like
Blank Man is
Super silly.
goofy.
It was
Yeah.
mad goofy.
Nah, it really was.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
was.
is.
was.
dog. Come
It
on.
was. It was
It's
super
goofy.
goofy.
That's
But it was
mad
still
goofy.
adult humor goofy. Like him busting a
mad
nut.
funny.
That's adult. That's not kid.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
good.
like
I'm just saying.
No,
you can't
but
be like, I don't like Goofy.
I
and
didn't
then be
like Kid
Blank
Goofy.
Man. Yeah.
that. Like busting
Yeah,
a nut
that's,
is
that's
not
different.
kid goofy.
Yeah, it was adult
Him
goofy
busting because the
and
girl
kid
touched
goofy.
him, nigga. That's an adult goofy.
Nigga
Nah.
had to defuse a bomb.
My man ran around in pantyhose and a cape, bro. It was mad goofy,
Yeah.
dog. Then like all that, it was mad goofy. I want to hear that shit.
watch
But they
Blank
had,
Man a
but they
lot.
had adult jokes like hold my finger. That's a big finger.
Bro,
like
I
it was
had-
all adult jokes.
I think when we became roommates, all we watched was Blank Man
Yeah,
and something else I had. It was on repeat,
So
bro.
funny,
Blank Man. I've seen that several times.
Yeah, man, mad
Saw it in
goofy.
theaters.
So that's why Keon and Kel's my favorite 90s.
That
Shit.
makes sense though.
My final answer, I guess I'm going to have to give it to
Old Marty Marr.
Martin ran out of steam tough. And then when they were having that riff between him and Tisha Campbell, you could see it in the show. And then it was
Yeah.
just like, and
Wait,
Martin
what
never
is-
had strong writing, in my opinion.
Oh no, because he got in the room.
Yeah.
And then all the writing that was there had to be like, all right, he gonna do this. All right, so we
Yeah.
gotta get him. All right, cool.
So then later on, that became like glaring, like, yo, what is this episode about? And so I'm gonna give it to Fresh Prince because.
He still had some classic characters in those.
Oh
later-
yeah,
Oh,
in
absolutely.
the later
if we
seasons,
talking
I mean,
pound for pound funny, Martin all day.
I mean,
But
say the
storyline was
later
probably
seasons.
never
Storyline.
Yeah, it was
When
never
When
there.
Fresh Prince, when they moved in off, I was like, come on, Carlin, come on, Will.
When they moved to the pool house?
Yeah, they was too grown
Oh,
to
they
be in
actually
that
they went
house.
to
No,
UCLA.
I mean when they
They was
moved
rich.
out.
yeah, they went on campus. They went to
Stuck
campus.
around.
They were in college.
Man, they went to
Yeah, they
campus.
campus.
A lot of people live at home in
Yeah.
college.
True,
And if you
true.
got a rich uncle and he giving you
on,
your
man.
one
They had
bedroom,
a- they had
Sticking
an outhouse.
around.
yeah.
I'm sticking around.
Because they even went over that dynamic, like how we too old to be here. Let us get the
Let's
pool
get the-
house. You
yeah.
know, we grown, we older, and that's when they had their little rules.
Little
Don't throw no
growth, yeah.
parties. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Fresh Prince.
No, come on back over to
Yeah.
Martin, man.
That's why we sit over
it was
here.
close.
Hey, put this shield up.
'Cause it was close, but if we going straight funny,
Got to get the mechanic
pound
up
for
in
pound, it would have been Martin. But
there.
just
Getting ready to
Oh,
take
that's
it
a good
down,
choice.
boy.
overall,
Get ready.
Patreon said different world. Well, that's solid.
I faded on it.
It was always too serious for me.
It was
Different
Different
real
world bored.
serious.
I was a
Yeah.
kid. though. It
Drama.
bored
I was
me.
I was too young.
Yeah, I was
Right.
like,
I didn't
all right.
laugh
Yeah, I was like,
a great
yeah,
deal.
yeah,
But I enjoyed
Lives
the show.
Matter.
That's why I didn't go to
Yeah.
college. Different worlds. Like I'm not
Yeah.
doing that boring shit.
Yeah. Living Single's
They
another
on
good.
drugs.
That was a great
Living
one.
Single solid.
Living
Right.
Single's dope.
That single was great.
It's fun. When I went go back and watch Living Single, it's funny.
It's
man.
dope,
The
man.
dynamics they had, it's funny.
Living Single's dope.
That was a great show.
But yeah, y'all, that's the answer on that.
I got a question.
Questions with DC Irvin. Huh? Hey. He still got it.
Chaz settling into his room.
I was rusty because it's been so long since we had a question. You know,
Still got it.
man.
Should have waited till he was mid-gulp on his
Right.
Questions. Your child, age 18, son or daughter, they work for NASA, astronauts.
All right.
Not SpaceX?
They're 18-year-old astronauts?
They made
Whoa.
it. They're making
Okay.
some strides. They're making
Okay.
some strides in life. They're doing very well in life.
Okay.
They've been going back and forth to space. They found a new planet, right? Kids found a new planet. On this planet, the planet is called Garth.
Okay.
On this planet, they run shit.
Okay. The
guard.
kid, who?
But not run your kids.
Okay.
They run shit with a new civilization, but they run shit in a very evil way.
Okay.
They're like the Hitler of Garth.
Oh shit.
So they're
Your
hurting-
kids do.
Your kids do.
Snap.
They're
So they're evil emperors.
they're evil emperors in
Okay.
space. Down here they're good kids.
Yeah.
But they run
Is
shit.
it
on
something
Garth.
about Garth
On Garth.
that does it,
Garth.
or is
On
it
Garth.
just
It's them
like?
on Garth? They just like, we found a new world and we can do this here because we can.
But they
Yeah.
come back and they're like, "Hey,
They come
mom,
back
hey,
and they're like,
dad.
hey, mom, dad.
Okay.
We want you to come back to Garth with me. Hang out. Or are you going up there to Garth and help them rule some shit?
To help them rule some shit?
It's no secret that they are just tyrants up there.
That's no secret. They're tyrants up there.
But they don't know it down here. Nobody on Earth knows.
No
Just
one
on
knows.
Garth.
Just up there. They know.
But you know.
Yeah, you know.
They show
As
you
parents, we know.
They show you pictures on their iPhone of like them stepping on Garthenians.
Yeah. Aliens. They got it's racism up there, and they the master race.
Dang.
They want us to come up.
Yeah, they want you to come up and
They
be like,
took over the Garthenians.
They want us to come up there and help them rule, or just visit.
Like a
you
visit,
are
right?
in the you gotta run shit too, but you can come back home too.
like the way they
So
run.
visit.
I
Yeah.
ain't going, man.
I don't want to go.
I ain't going. I
Why?
don't want
And
to
I-
see
and
my
the whole-
kids in that
yeah.
light.
Why?
And the whole time I'm gonna
man.
be trying to talk like y'all don't need to be doing this.
Man.
Like, why don't y'all be good with it?
Yeah. They gonna throw me to the alien wolves.
To the starving Garthenians out there.
Yeah,
8
man.
days, man.
I'm not going. If they had a Wakanda, I
But
would
no
go.
one cares about the people in Garth.
I would. As soon
Why?
as I see the people, I'm all in. I'm like, man, why y'all treat
What are
them
they
like
aliens?
this?
How we know they people?
It don't matter.
Okay.
You
so
know me, I don't
in
even
the
eat
guy-
animals no more. You think I'm gonna be up there like, this is cool? Nah, man.
But what if they like they're building a big face of yours?
Yeah,
Right,
man.
right.
You're a
You-
god to them. You're a god. You come
no
in.
father.
They bowing
Nah,
to Tony
man.
Baker.
They gonna have the
get 'em,
slaves
get 'em,
put
Get 'em Mount Rushmore,
the
yeah.
big statue of me, and they gonna be
Yeah.
nah, man.
Then every-
I can't enjoy
Every
that.
time they try to you try to be nice to him, Serene's like, nah. Hey, you died. You trying to be nice to him? They died.
Yeah,
I honestly would be scared to visit. Like Tony said, what if we get up there and they lose their mind? Like, Dad, I run shit here. Well, now I'm chained up for 60 years, getting raped by an
they
alien.
turn on you.
That's what he's gonna
I'm
do
out.
to you.
Cause I'm in the prison with other, and they probably, you know what I mean?
I'm out, man.
I'm
You're not
good.
going at all.
I'm not even.
Man.
You're
remotely
never going to visit.
Mm.
Okay.
Cause
I'm
then I'm
all
gonna go
there.
up there. And
You
be
there?
I'm there rooting. I have all the little gear on. Do my march. I'm like, yeah, that's my boy. Yeah.
Here's my only concern.
What?
I'm concerned that my kid would want to come and take over the world, like Earth.
Oh, like come back here and be
Yeah,
like,
like
we
you
can
can't-
apply
you
those
can't keep
skills.
going.
Yeah, dude, just get like power hungry, and it's like, well, I got all these servants and slaves, warriors.
I'm gonna open the portal.
Yeah,
bring
just go,
them
I mean,
in.
just go back and like slowly take over. Like that's
But
my.
that's
Then you would
neither
have-
here nor there.
You'd
Right.
have to
Are
give
you
them
going to
direction.
visit?
I'm gonna go. I'll probably go visit and just be like, yo, let me see what you're actually. It can't be as bad as, like you can't be that evil. I'd have to see it. I have to see how evil you. I have to see it.
What you doing after that when you come back? After you
well,
saw
After
first
you
off-
see it, it's a.
The
Well,
evil.
first off, I'm appalled. Okay, I'm in shock and I'm appalled, and I give her a serious talking to. Right, we have a serious chat about.
on Earth though, you gonna have this combo
Oh,
on Earth.
definitely.
You gotta have it on.
And not only are we on Earth, we're in separate rooms.
You Texans?
Yeah.
I didn't like what I saw.
I didn't raise you to hurt Garthenians, you know, and then then I just hope she doesn't come back and conquer the world.
Yeah.
Because at that part, it was the phrase "absolute power corrupts absolutely."
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, there's no way she'd be able to maintain that and not want more. Everybody always wants more.
That would take thousands of years.
Yeah,
They'd have to
how long's the
build
trip?
No, I mean after they built their whole planet up and then they could come back.
That might not be thousands
We'll
of
be
years. I don't think so.
How good do you think she is?
She's making these trips randomly back and forth.
Right.
All she needs a big ass ship, and she started
And she'll
war.
get that ship. She's like, build me a ship.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ship coming. It's only a matter of time before they try to take over
That's
Earth.
what I'm saying. And how you turn that on and off? I'd be concerned when they came back. I'd be like,
come
yo,
on.
how your mental? You all right? Like, I need you to go to
Oh,
therapist.
no, yeah, I'm good. No,
Nah.
just raping and pillaging.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
great.
I need you- I need you to go
trash
talk
out
to
there.
somebody.
Still calls you dad.
Yeah.
Put an extra coat of wax on, Dad.
I could use a
Put an
Garthenian right
extra
now.
coat of wax on, Marty.
Yeah, right. Biff.
Just finishing up the second coat right now. Now don't con me, Biff. I caught it, Tony. I caught it. Don't leave me.
I love
People are
Biff,
watching.
man. I love
The power
Biff
of it is
Tannen.
tempting for me. It's very tempting, Greg. I'm not even gonna lie. I
DC
wanna
would
be a-
go
Man, you
rule,
could
bro.
always go into that bummy college dorm and be like, "Oh, this is what you're doing."
I think I would go up there to try to talk them out of doing it, and I would be like, "Hey, this is not right."
And
This
they'll
is
be
not
like,
who we are."
Garthenian chambermaids, and you'd be surrounded by
If I
sexy
go up there, I'm gonna be
Garthenians.
passionate about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going there to try.
That's
to
why I don't even want to go because
Yeah, I don't
it
wanna
ain't
go.
gonna be pretty.
But what's gonna happen, dog, is that if somebody chooses to be on your side, right, your kid has to kill that person now. because you can't have mutiny.
That's what I'm saying. I'm putting people at risk.
Yeah.
Because once they see me up there, this is just outrageous.
But what if you can talk your child out of it though? And you like just
let me do
not
that.
talking-
Well, I'll do that. Yeah.
No, you
when
gotta
come
go-
home.
I'm
Nah,
not
they ain't
talking them
talking to you.
out of it.
I'm not risking
Man,
that.
you gotta have a proud dad moment and be like, yeah,
I'm not proud.
What I do to make you this successful?
Nah, man.
You could be in a little man. You could be in a shack.
whole plan. They got a
Doing
whole
nothing.
planet,
They
bro.
got a
Garfield
whole
I mean, that's
planet.
impressive. That's
That's
impressive.
impressive,
I
bro.
see
But the
you,
way
I
you
see
did
you
it.
doing your thing.
That-
Yeah.
that's
Nah,
you.
you did-
We
you
named
doing
that
You
your
did
thing.
it
mountain
foul,
after you.
though.
Right.
I can't
You know what I
respect
Yeah,
that.
but if you went to Garth, you saw a giant statue of you, you'd be like, look, I'm
on.
flattered.
Nah, man.
Out of black.
I'm flattered.
This is what
Yeah.
you're
I
doing.
already
This
know
is
it's gonna
not-
be
you
at a
gonna love
black
that. You
open.
gonna love that
but the
statue.
slaves made
Not
it.
not how you did it. It matters how you did stuff.
Yeah.
Like how
I
they
would
come up.
assassinate my kids.
No, you want to shoot.
Nah,
you would just
I'm
come
not
back to
doing
Earth.
Yeah.
I'll just go home.
You couldn't come back and kill your kids.
Yeah. If
You
you can't
start-
kill a
you
Garfield,
start the
you're not gonna be able to kill
rebellion.
your kids.
If
Yeah.
I went there and I saw what they were doing to people, I'd be like, man, I'm the only person that can stop this.
Because you're the only one that can get
I'm
close.
the only one that can get close enough to put an end to millions in misery.
But I'm not killing my kids, so I just go home.
I might have to.
Hey, Tony, man, we walk over
Tony's
to
gonna
Sincere
start
right now.
rebellion.
Sincere's eyes like, Dad, what's going
I
on?
might have to, man.
What's the
Just
problem,
see
Father?
Tony put a scarf over
Yeah.
his face.
So millions suffer just because I love my kid?
No, not because of
Millions
you.
Millions
of
of people,
that.
you don't, they.
You know.
It's not your fault. People are suffering because you didn't do a
But I
great
can
job
do
as a
something. I
father.
can do something to help these people.
Right.
by killing them.
By
But they're already
by
savage
killing-
now, man. What are you gonna do? You gonna kill them, let them go wild, kill each other? They don't know what to do. They need a ruler.
No, yes. I'm on the fence.
Leaving this
Yeah,
He
I'm
didn't
leaving.
come up with the question. He had time to think about this.
That's a good question, though.
It
Man,
is.
that's proud dad moments.
Nah, I'm proud that you got a whole ass planet, but I don't like how you run it. Like,
Craig, are
If
you
they
are
were doing-
ruling up there also?
If they become the president, they gonna do some shit that you don't agree with as well.
But they-
not raping and
but
pillaging
this
and
this
We
ain't
don't
even
know
It's a
where
lot of
the
presidents that
Americans
raped and
done-
pillaged.
The
Right.
Americans done did some
Is
shit.
it?
There's a lot of
I was like,
presidents
is it
that
like the
raped-
Americans coming over and taking over the native land? Is that what's happening?
Right.
right.
And
That's
I'm
not
just like
nice.
this. What if my child's belief is just different than Earth's beliefs, which a lot of us don't believe in anyway?
Ooh. No, that's not a.
I don't believe in
moment.
hurt
Yeah,
people. Yeah, what you
definitely
talking
not.
about? Like he dropped some deep shit.
Like, he didn't drop
These
that's
are so
a
hard.
hard hit.
See, and y'all like, oh, woo, yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah. They didn't even say nothing.
What if I think different? God damn.
I was like,
You
what?
spitting facts, my nigga.
What did DC hear? I was like, what did DC hear that I didn't hear?
Right. I was just like, okay. DC was like, that's hard hitting right there.
I was looking at Craig like he's crazy. DC was like,
I was.
Yeah,
yeah,
like Craig
that hit
just
my
rambling.
soul.
Craig
I
is
kind
a-
of tuned him out towards the end because
Craig
we
is
don't
a
believe
lunatic.
anyway. I was like, all right.
It
Craig.
was his tone. His tone touched me.
I thought I was crazy too till he said that.
Hey, DC going up there and
yeah.
Nah, man.
Craig was joking. DC's like, oh yeah, we
Yeah,
playing.
that makes sense.
DC,
We got it wrong.
I felt this tone, bro.
DC is
he was
ruling.
preaching on the
But for real,
mountaintop.
I would.
You and
definitely
Ivy
support.
are taking over that planet, bro.
We gonna have a
No,
Craig
I
Majaro.
wouldn't do it. It wouldn't be right to be
There
killing,
you go,
killing
DC.
all
Sit
people.
join your heart.
Yeah.
Join
You got a
us.
good heart.
On the good side, man. You can let the kids stay on Earth, build up their credit. With their bills
Then he
in
come
order.
back to Earth, live with you. Fuck that.
That's fine.
We going up
That's
to
fine, man.
Garth.
Just kick in on this rent, man.
Right.
Take your brother up there with you.
And everybody can use a little help on their rent.
Oh,
right now.
absolutely,
Everybody.
man. Lower my debt.
Right. Shoot, COVID-19 forced Americans to rack up $14.6 trillion of household debt.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Jeez.
Household debt.
Household debt.
That's not even tanks and missiles.
If
I
you
even
carry
got
a
a house.
balance of more than 10,000 debt a month,
Man.
you know what it's like to be in an uphill battle. So we've all had our struggles with high interest debt, and Purity Debt Solutions has a program to stop the interest and fees while lowering your monthly payments to pay off your debt fast.
Okay.
You must have $10,000 in debt to qualify.
Wow.
All right, so you got to be struggling.
Bare minimum 10,000.
You gotta be struggling.
Yeah, 30K.
No minimum credit score required. Bad and fair credit accepted. All right. So if you want to get in on this, we got a special offer. Of course, Purity Debt Solutions is offering a $25 Visa gift card
Talk to me dirty.
Gift card.
to qualified listeners just for completing the quick and easy debt assessment at Sorry, DEBT. I almost said P. .com/issues. That's PDSDEBT.com/issues, and take your financial freedom back today.
Yeah.
Go
ahead
get
and
you $25.
Yeah, 25
just for taking
apply?
the test.
Just for taking
Aw,
it.
man,
I
goddamn
wish they
fool.
paid.
About to take
They
that
paid us
pill.
to take tests in school.
I froze halfway through.
$50 for this game.
Right.
You say
I was like,
P.
that's not the letter.
Faded on out.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about that kid question, man.
Oh,
That was a
Because I
hard
honestly,
question.
I honestly would be like, what did I do wrong as a parent to make them go up there and act like
Tyrants.
that? Yeah, to be
I
tyrants.
don't think it did anything. I think that
Shit.
it can happen to a nice kid, but if you have something, you go like, "Oh, I can rule this, right?" Or I have this idea. I'm gonna do this thing.
they got up there the first to discover it. They like, oh, we gonna make this ours.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I'd be like, why did you have to do it this way, though? My God, y'all could have had a utopia.
but it
without
was
it.
like-
the American way.
I was
Daddy.
trying
They
to
know.
do it nice, and then they started tripping.
I got a little resistance. Had to slap one time,
But I
and
knew what it could
everyone
be.
saw me slap him, and they kind of
And I
got in
said,
line.
if we just pass this point, we can go back to peace.
Oh, so it's just slaps?
yeah, they just no. I mean, that's how it
just-
starts.
that's
It's
how-
total
oh.
dominance.
No, say if it's just slaps.
Yeah,
then,
that's
you
how
know.
it starts. And
It's
then-
never
Like,
just
okay,
slaps.
but if they were like just trying to keep an order, but it wasn't just like slavery and all that. If they were just really hard on
Well,
like discipline.
That's how it starts.
you know what I mean? But if
And
it
then-
gets
really hard to discipline.
yeah, they were just really hard on discipline. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't
like
know.
Singapore, don't live.
I mean, but what
You
if
know?
what if
Were
what
they
if your
nice
son?
to the first slaves that got here? No, or was it always
To the-
just
Hell no.
Well, you guys talk more about the natives.
Slavery, yeah.
You got to talk more about the natives
Right.
more so than
Okay,
the slaves.
slaves go
'cause
natives.
We
Were
know
they-
what it was when we
Right, we knew we were coming to
He was
work.
like, God
But
damn it.
but the
9 to 5.
natives,
We
I'm
got
like,
The native people, they came in hat in hand.
yeah, man. And how do you survive these winters? These cats helped, and then mass
That's some
murder.
dirty shit.
You know what I'm saying? So,
we built on dirt.
but I don't know how much resistance, the Europeans got when they came over from. I don't know what the war looked like. I don't know if it was like, yo, you're on our turf, instant murder. But if you were in the are you out DC? All right, man.
DC out.
Dog, DC out, man.
I might be right back here if I miss it.
DC got to catch a flight, y'all. That's why
Yeah,
he's dipping
he's
out.
not-
But
he's
he's
not
dedicated.
I love
man.
y'all daddy issues.
He's
don't
dedicated.
love
Going to
y'all,
be a
though,
dad.
man. He don't
Oh,
really love
yeah, he's
y'all.
going for daddy issues.
Yeah.
No, but if you're over there and then they start immediate resistance and you got to fight for your life, right? Because you can't just up and leave in a lot of these spaceships. You got to camp out for a minute, right?
Yeah.
So if you're up in there, you're fighting for your life. They might not have the tools necessary, right? I know it's mad. I'm
It's
trying
so
not to
loud.
move either. I'm too animated to be like, this is enough to make my chair squeak.
Every movement.
He made me stop breathing because I thought it was me.
No.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm literally moving one arm and it squeak. I'm sorry, people. But if you're like up there and they're resisting and then you fight back, then you guys win. And you go like, I don't want to kill anymore. If you guys just listen. Then I go like, all right, well maybe, right? That's a beginning of a tyrannical rule. That's the best I can give. That's the nicest way I can tell my kid like, all right, I understand the beginning, dog, but what's the path for peace? What are we?
Right.
What's that plan look like? Well, we ain't got that far there. Right now, it's just mass murder.
It's like a person who I was just selling drugs to make ends meet. Well, that's great. But then once you get into the blowing up planes, it's like, wait,
Right.
hold on, man. Like,
Walter
why?
White.
Right.
Why did we get here?
Well, it's also like in the music industry. You may have a label. There may be a whole bunch of people under you that don't like their position and think you're taking advantage of them. But do you not like your son that's running that label?
I don't think that's
It's
the
not
same
quite
thing.
slavery
different.
killing them, but it's
I mean,
kind of
I
slavery
don't-
killing them.
It's a little different.
Financially,
Slightly.
different planet, different rules.
I mean, if DC was here, he'd be like, boom.
Right, bam.
But nah, it's a little different.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying? Disgruntled, this ain't disgruntled employees we dealing with it.
You got another question?
Yeah. Oh, man, I got mad questions, too. All right.
I'm hungry.
It's in my airspace, by the way, bro.
moved
This
way
is
over
my,
here.
Well, stay over there.
Do y'all be eating before you get here?
No.
No.
I'm hungry
I
every
never eat
time.
before.
I never eat before. We shoot in the morning for y'all who don't know. HelloFresh should have breakfast.
Ooh.
They should have breakfast.
They should have
That's my
breakfast.
favorite genre.
Hello,
of
breakfast.
meal.
Ooh, hello breakfast.
I'm gonna write them
Yeah.
a
Hit 'em
letter.
up.
They
Dear
should have
Hello Fresh.
because they dinners and lunches is fire,
Hit them up, man.
but they should have
They give you some
breakfast.
pancake mix, waffle mix.
Man.
Come
Omelets
on,
and
man.
shit.
With cinnamon or sugar or whatever you put in. Do y'all put stuff in your pan? I put cinnamon and
put
vanilla
cinnamon on
extract.
mine.
in mine.
I'm a fan of
Extract.
bananas, man. Mine.
I put
Nut-
bananas in there
little
sometimes.
nutmeg.
Sometimes I make pancakes out of bananas.
Oh, you have done that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
HelloFresh should have breakfast. And y'all know about HelloFresh. Y'all know I'm a big fan of HelloFresh. You know, they deliver your food to your doorstep in a little box, keep the meats cold if you're a meat eater.
Keep the meats.
You know what I mean?
Look for the
Every
meats.
meal's in their own
The
bag.
meats.
Prep is usually about 30 minutes. The whole cook time is about 30 minutes. It's just easy. It takes away your, what are we going to have tonight? What are we going to... I think that's the hardest part of dinner. People deciding
Planning,
what
yeah.
are we going to have for dinner.
Planning is tough.
The planning is the hardest part. If you take away people's like choices in life, it makes life easy. Like clothes. We have too many clothes.
And that's what they said over on
Garth,
Garth, bro.
Oh, taking
That's
the
how
choices
it
away.
starts.
Speak that
Less
guard.
choices,
begins.
man. Well, they have 50 menu and market items each
a
week.
lot.
Oh, they
They
went
got
up.
breakfast on there. Let's get the breakfast going. Hello Fresh.
By the
Nice
numbers,
sausage.
it's 28% cheaper than shopping at your local grocery
Oh
store.
man, save me that money.
And 72% cheaper than restaurants. Well, of course,
Oh,
in
yeah.
restaurants. Eating out is
72%
stupid. Yeah.
Start your own restaurant with HelloFresh.
Right.
You could.
So go to HelloFresh.com/issues14 and use the code issues14. Use the code issues14 for up to 14 free meals plus free shipping.
Man, you got to be
All right.
a goddamn idiot not to get those 14 free meals.
Again, that's HelloFresh.com/issues14 and use the code issues14 for up to 14 free meals plus free shipping. I really am hungry though. I'm
And
sorry.
peeps, do y'all be getting Hello Fresh, man? Y'all be getting it? Let us know in the comments.
In the comments, they said they
Some
be
people-
getting
yeah.
some. They getting well. Can we advertise but not mention other stuff? You know what I'm saying?
If we move on in the conversation, then we mention it possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like it's a certain one that we do that people be like, I'll be getting it,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, all right.
All right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We out here, man. And I'm hungry too, by the way. I've been hungry. I've been ravenously hungry.
You been,
Yeah.
you finally got your appetite. You feel fully back from COVID
Is
and all
it
that
the
good
change
stuff.
of season?
You been hungry too?
Yeah, I've been.
I've been
I'm
like
starving.
super hungry lately. I don't know
sorry.
what it is.
I
I've
had
been
a-
managing to keep off the COVID, maintain the COVID weight loss. I'm still at
Maybe it's
200.
the summer. Like we moving, it's hot, we sweating,
I was
we exerting
wondering.
more energy.
It's
or something. I'll be
something,
hungry.
man.
Like yesterday, I was like, I need a pineapple cream soda
So
and a
random.
sandwich.
It's so
Yeah,
specific.
that sounds so
and
good,
a sandwich?
though.
Yeah.
What
Pineapple
kind
cream
of
soda
sandwich
sounds
You
you
have
get?
pregnancy
fire.
cravings.
What's
You got a
the
pickle
name of that,
sandwich?
what's the name of that Bay sandwich spot that's in Burbank? It's the bald head dude with. The
Oh,
bust.
Ike's.
Damn,
Yeah, they got
right
good
there.
sandwiches over there.
Well, I ain't never been there.
Fire.
I like
Boy, how
Ike's.
you from the Bay and you don't know Ike's?
I ain't never been there.
They got the Marshawn Lynch.
Keon side.
Yeah, they
I'm
got
like,
some dope names for their sandwiches in there too. I always get the Pilgrim, the vegan Pilgrim.
What's in it?
It's like a vegan chicken, Vallarta cheese. I think that's the name of it. Cranberry. Little
Interesting.
something. Yeah. 'Cause
AJ
it's a
Chaz
play
Blush.
on. It's supposed to be like a turkey sandwich.
Nah,
Oh,
but
gotcha.
cranberry don't make me. I'm not like cranberry.
Yeah. I
Like,
love like but anyway, it's that and lettuce, tomato, and there might be another ingredient on there. And I tell them gut out the bread, so it ain't
the
the
little-
stick.
Oh, yeah.
And they have their own bread too that they make.
Yeah.
So they
And
got
it's
the
so-
bread just to get more
I'm going.
food in there, like more meats and more
I'm
food.
going
in
there.
there.
Yeah.
Is that- okay.
Take some of
Ike's
the
is good,
carbs
man.
out.
Okay.
They got one in Burbank on San Fernando.
They have one
right
in
by that Starbucks.
in Northridge.
Oh, okay.
Where I work. I'm gonna have to stop by Ike's.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry right
Bald
now.
headed dude on the.
Then they have a new rap soda. I don't know,
Rap soda.
Yeah, I guess they have white labeling for soda now. So
Okay.
like Diddy's son has
Oh,
one
wow.
called Blue Wave. Then there's this pineapple cream one. I was like, what
Oh,
pineapple
mm-mm.
cream?
It was good.
Ooh, on some ice and you let it sit for a minute. Ooh, till it's
Craig
freezing.
loves his
Craig
ice.
be putting ice
He
in his
loves
cup.
his
Yeah,
ice.
then you drink with the straw at the top where it's cold.
The curled up straw.
I am hungry.
I see you.
So I know Craig drinks a lot. Everything has ice. He be like, you know what this thing?
He always put it in the cup though.
Yeah, right.
He never drinks it out of the bottle or the can.
Do y'all drink room temperature or cold? When it
Soda?
comes to water. When it comes to water.
Oh, water room temp.
I like room
Yeah.
temperature.
Nowadays, you know, I was with this comedian. My man was like, "Hey man, I got brought him some cold water," and he was like, "Nigga, I'm old. You trying to kill me?"
When I drink cold water now,
I
it'd
don't
be
like it.
jarring. I'm like, huh.
He was like, "My teeth will fall out from this."
Like I like it when it's roasting. Like if it's hot and we outside, yeah, give me that
right.
cold. I need, but just if we around, I'm like, nah, I don't.
Give me that room.
My water has to start off cold just so I don't feel like it's used. I don't know. It got to slowly get warm on its own. I'm like,
I
well,
understand. What if it's in a bottle though?
still, I got to start off with it cold. Then
It's
I'm
all
like,
mental
it's
for
men-
Craig.
yeah.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
have to have Arrowhead cold though.
I
Room
can't drink
temp Arrowhead tastes
Well,
weird.
Arrowhead is trash.
Yeah.
I don't care. They don't sponsor.
The
me.
When it's
bottle,
cold,
the
I
bottle
can
tastes
tolerate
better tomorrow. with
Right, tomorrow we
Arrowhead.
got an ad for Arrowhead. Hey guys,
Oh,
Arrowhead is the most delicious
Arrowhead.
water you'll ever have in your life.
The best prices on the market. If you could go back in time, this question is from Kyle was here. Shout out to Kyle was here. If you can go back in time to help out a one-hit wonder, whether it be music, movies, TV, sports, etc. If you can go back and help their career, who would you help?
A one-hit wonder.
One-hit wonder.
Do sports injuries count?
Sure, right?
'Cause there's a lot of people I would fix.
Had a good year. When you're in my airspace, Craig,
Dude,
that's
your
my
leg kick
airspace.
This way.
I don't kick that way.
DC left.
I
now
kick
your thighs
forward.
Inflated to kick me. You were good
Inflated?
this whole
I
time.
His thighs heard somebody move. They was like, more room. They just start spreading.
You're in my airspace, bro.
Airspace.
He's just trying to.
Chaz is actually leaning this way though.
I'm
So if y'all
Craig,
touching,
he's
It's,
kicking-
it's
no,
on
Craig
you.
is over here. He's in my. I'm
Watch
telling
it.
y'all.
All right, so Chaz's legs go out this way. They don't go
Because
straight.
Chaz is facing me.
He knows he likes the wee.
Yeah,
We
the
don't go
wee,
this way.
he
We
over there
goes
wee.
this way.
This is me kicking forward, man. You in my airspace, bro.
I don't know, somebody lying.
It's Craig.
wee.
Anybody named Craig is a lie. We all know that. Craig's be lying. You don't trust a Craig.
I admit when I lie.
Craig's be lying.
Nobody rely. Hey, we can
You
call
ain't got
Craig.
to
He'll
lie,
be here any
Craig.
minute.
You ain't got to lie. All right, I'm thinking one-hit wonders.
One-hit wonders. Not helping Vanilla Ice.
Here's the thing with one hit wonders though. Like, okay, Return of the Mac, right? Known song. I listened to that album. He didn't deserve any other songs.
Still a one-hit
Wasn't he
wonder.
big still in Europe though?
I don't know, but like I wouldn't go back to help. Like I gave you a chance. I listened to that full album. Nah, you deserved the one. That was it. That album was awful.
Yeah,
It's awful.
it was bad.
So one hit wonder. Sometimes I think, is there a reason you're a one hit wonder? When it comes to music, I'm like maybe they was like, yeah, this is it.
That's a tough one, man. Yeah, injuries is a lot of people.
I think I'm about to go sports because that's the only thing where it's like, man, I wish I could have watched them play or be who they were supposed to be.
I
Like,
think about Jay Williams.
That's who I was gonna say because
He didn't get a fair
D
shake.
Rose and Penny came back from there, and so did Grant Hill.
Wait, which Jay Williams? The one that shot
Had a dude.
somebody?
No,
Or
had a dude.
No.
He wasn't a
The
hit.
cat in the motorcycle accident.
Jason
cat come
Williams
out
had
of
a Duke
Duke.
for the Bulls.
Yeah.
Got on that motorcycle, and that was it.
Yeah. He had a good book, by the way. But yeah. Nah, I'm trying to think of something like who's this? I'm trying to think of a song or someone I'm like.
I keep going back to Young MC in my mind.
He had a
Bust a
couple
Move?
hits.
He had 2 hits, I guess.
If
Wait.
you want it.
Yeah, Bust a Move. What was his other hit?
Just bust a move.
The principal's office?
That wasn't. But was that a hit?
Nah.
It was.
It was probably like a subtle
quick
residual
drop,
hit.
Yeah.
Because he was flowing on Bust a Move.
Yeah, it was. I was about to sing the whole song.
Man.
Maybe Murphy Lee.
But he had a shot. Like, he just
Well,
that was
yeah,
on
but
him.
it just,
I was.
I don't
thinking-
think Murphy had his own hit.
I was going way back to sometimes I feel like
Somebody's
somebody's
watching me.
Rockwell would be like, yo,
Rockwell.
don't make Michael Jackson mad.
Is that what he did?
That was a Michael wrote that song.
yeah.
No,
that
but
was
he
Michael
made, he
singing
made
on the
Michael mad. I knew he was a part
It
of it.
had to be
I didn't know
something
it.
not to get another one off him. That was a hit.
Yeah.
But like, was that song dope, or did we just like Michael on the chorus?
I just like Michael on the
That's what I'm
chorus.
saying. I don't
When
even know the
listen to
words.
the rest of the song,
Yeah.
it
Was
sounded
there
like a
more
parody.
song to it?
I see exactly. We like
Coming
Michael.
up the stairs, I
Yeah.
saw a pretty sight. It's like,
And then Michael come in and say, I always
Yeah.
feel like. We like Michael. We don't
I
like
don't
that
even
song.
know anything part of that song.
Somebody
You said that, I'm
watching
like,
me.
what was that?
That was his cadence. I probably got the lyrics.
That's
all
why you
wrong.
stay
That's how
friends
he
with
was.
Michael.
We don't even know that song. We know Michael on that song. We don't know
He
the
knows the
song.
song.
He just made that up. He thinks we don't know.
Oh,
I just know
who I
the
help?
tone of his voice during
Oh,
the.
that sounded just like it.
I don't know if this
Yeah.
counts, but you know who I'd help if I could? Bo Jackson.
Oh,
Does that count?
Was he a
still,
one hit though?
He
Well,
was
kind
in
of.
football. He was
He
in
only did
baseball.
one
He
season?
still kept going. He became an all-star and all this other stuff.
Right. But he never got to. You never
in
got to see
football,
him.
We never got to see what he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because he only played one season, right?
I don't know if he played one season of football.
And he was playing like half a season.
right. I want to say he might have played a couple, but that injury it ended his career.
Yeah, that was it.
And then even in baseball, he wasn't what he was supposed to be
No.
anymore.
But he was too much of a freak athlete. That's how that injury happened. Like, you're not supposed to be that big running that fast. Like, nobody else would have
And it's a
gotten hurt.
hip. It's a
Yeah.
hip. Like that's hard.
Because they just stopped his momentum, and the hip was like, no, we can't stop.
He's weak.
He wasn't supposed to be that. It was too much.
Damn it, we don't have hip exercises yet.
Right, we don't have. But I like that. I'm gonna copy Chaz.
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson, two Bo Jackson. Wow.
Because if you talk about what an athlete could have been in the
Yeah.
time, like nobody was ever gonna be. First off, nobody. I think Deion Sanders was the next person to play both sports, and he wasn't Bo. All right, like
Right.
Deion was great, but he wasn't Bo Jackson in
Yeah.
baseball. You know, he's an icon in that, and the same with like football.
That's
He was the man.
crazy.
So yeah, Bo. They
Bo
said Bo could
Jackson.
have played football, basketball too.
Dang, man.
He was an athlete. Like they said, he didn't like work out. He would just like go up to the mountains and hunt, and then throw something on his back and carry it down the mountain. Like they was like he was a freak. Like he didn't like I watched his 30 for 30, and they
Yeah.
was like, you know, when it's time for practice, he's like, why?
What
What do I need to
Y'all
practice
can
for?
practice with me.
Like-
They said I think Jackie Robinson was like that. He's starting like four. He was I think he won like
He played a lot of
track,
sports at
baseball,
UCLA. Yeah.
football, and baseball. He was like he could have went pro in any of those. And something like that. Yeah.
UCLA. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. Yeah. Anyways, nanny. I'm just talking about freak athletes. Yeah. That's
Y'all
mine.
doing,
know
y'all doing
who- I
songs
don't
or
know who
movie
I
or
would-
TV?
Who
Any
would you
movies
like?
you want a part
You
two too,
know.
Tony?
Oh, we're stretching now. No, you don't
I'm
get
sticking
that.
with Rockwell.
Rockwell.
Yeah.
Michael.
Sticking with Rockwell. Be nice to Michael.
Skilo. No.
Wait. Which one did he do? The
I wish.
Back
I
in
wish
the
I
day.
was a
Oh,
little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
taller.
Oh.
That's a
Wish I was
mod.
a
you
little
think
bit
about.
taller.
Oh,
I wish
yeah,
I was a
okay.
baller.
Wait. What's the one then?
Skilo is I wish I was a little bit
I
taller.
wish I was a bomb. I
Wish I had a girl
who looked
What
good.
would
I
you
would
have
call
told
her.
him?
I just threw that out there. I was just thinking about one hit wonders. I'm struggling here. Probably like so I'm gonna try to go like a director of something
Okay.
that they had a dope movie and then they just couldn't follow it up. Low key, the Wachowskis have struggled to follow up
Matrix?
The Matrix.
You talking about like they've done a lot, but you
Are
talking
they
about
still
just
working?
but-
I don't think they're working
And aren't
together
they-
anymore.
to that
No,
level?
they still work together.
They are.
They're women
they're
now,
both
right?
They are
they're
sisters.
women now.
They're Wachowski
Yeah.
sisters now.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
But I feel like after the Matrix, they did Speed Racer,
Right.
The Tank,
Feel
and
you.
then they did the
Wait, I
movie with
thought,
Tom Hanks.
I
Which
thought the music director did Speed Racer.
No, it was the Wachowskis. They
Which one you
did
talking
Speed Racer. They did the movie where Tom Hanks and them were playing different characters throughout the movie. Halle Berry was in it. I can't even think of the name of it.
You had the star power though.
But ever since the Matrix, they haven't been able to.
What movie with Halle Berry?
I can't think of the name.
Who else was in it, you
Tom
said?
Hanks.
Oh, the Cloud.
Cloud Atlas.
Atlas.
That's the name of it. And it was just like, ever since the Matrix, they ain't been able to curl back over. And I feel like they got a lot of potential.
Have they done good or just not be able to hit that mark?
They haven't done good.
No.
Like they haven't.
Bunch of
you
tanks.
Well, not
They're just like
necessarily
whatever.
tanks, but just when your budget's a certain size.
Yeah, they're gonna get big budget stuff now, especially after you kill them. What they do before Matrix?
They did this movie called Bound that was good. It's like a low budget
Gina,
thriller with Jennifer Tilly and
I always get them mixed up with the other brothers, the Fairley brothers.
Fairley brothers.
They do other comedies.
yeah, they
So I
do,
was
there's
talking
something about Mary
Yeah.
and all that stuck on you.
Didn't they do Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The movies be funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
they're great.
So I'll probably go with the Wachowskis, man. But they're not really one hit.
Well, because there's three
Because
Matrices.
Right.
No,
I mean,
because
that-
Bound was good before the Matrix.
Never heard of it.
It's the Matri.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Not
That's
Matrix
great.
is.
Because I'm struggling. Or I could do Matty Rich. He directed Straight Outta Brooklyn, followed it up with The Inkwell.
Inkwell was good.
Inkwell was good.
Inkwell was
I think.
It's good. I remember.
I
it.
can't remember.
I
I
don't know how
wonder.
well it did in the box office, but as far as
I wonder if it's one of those movies that I'm saying that because black people just say that. I have to go back and watch it as an adult.
I've never seen it.
Well, we had more black movies back then.
Yeah,
That's
I gotta, cause black people be like, you ain't seen it, or you gotta. So I gotta go back and watch it.
It was a cool little summertime.
Okay, so it wasn't good.
vibe
You got when
story.
Craig is trying to bump it, but he know it ain't. DC would have been like, ooh.
Ooh, bam.
I say it's
bars.
classic, but it's
People talk about the Inkwell though.
I don't even remember. I just remember.
Chaz knows the Inkwell,
I know of the movie.
I just remember Lorenz Tate had on those shoes. That's all I remember.
and Dwayne Martin had the little. He was the.
What was the premise of the
brother.
movie? I don't remember anything about
He
that
went
movie.
to stay with his relatives up at. They had a place in Martha's Vineyard.
It was like a
It
Black
was set in the
Hamptons.
'70s. Yeah, and so it was just him, crushing on a girl, which was Jada Pinkett. She was a little bit older, and he, kind of a nerdy kid,
Yeah, I remember that much.
like a coming of age type joint.
Yeah, instead of every.
And I feel
every
like
other,
after that, Matty Rich kind of disappeared.
Patreon, like Inkwell was okay.
Yeah, it was
What was
just.
your pick, Craig?
I said,
He really sticking with Rockwell.
Okay.
somebody feel like.
Always feel
Okay.
It should still give
That's
you
really
vibe.
been like Craig been sitting there like, man, Rockwell could have just needed that guidance.
Just needed 8 more hooks from
The more-
Michael.
the more-
Eight more?
The Morris Day have more than one hit.
Yeah.
His unsung was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His unsung
and
was
he
real
had a
good.
TV show.
What else you got? What's
He
what
was
other
in the
question you got?
barbershop on the show.
Oh wow.
What else you got? You got another question?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all comfortable right now? I mean, in your chair,
No.
in your was it in your
I'm
cells?
super comfortable.
Oh, I could have
Nah,
mentioned
squeaky.
what people was talking about earlier too.
Huh?
When I remember earlier, I was like, I don't know if I can mention that because I don't know. It was Manscaped that everybody said they was getting.
Oh,
great.
okay.
Yeah, man,
I saw
and we gotta
Manscaped
do that
comment.
anyway. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
dope. Yeah,
We'll talk
Manscaped.
about it.
Yeah, well, summer, and that's
Uh-huh.
the best time to get the spray, man.
Yeah.
The spray.
The spritz.
Like,
you put
I-
something on today?
Yes, every time.
I just shaved
every
with
day.
Manscaped yesterday.
Oh
Last-
yeah,
last
how
night.
was your experience?
It was
Chaz?
delightful.
Did you use the
That was
codes?
you?
You know what?
He said it was delightful.
Every time Chaz turns, Craig's like,
the undercarriage. You got the undercarriage. It didn't itch. Usually I get a little itching, and you got to shower and shit. It's smooth.
did you put the
bro.
lotion on?
Nah, I
Did
don't
you
think
put
I did
the lotion on its skin?
No, I don't think I did. I did the lotion, not the spray.
Not the spray.
Yeah.
But the lotion is scented too. The lotion be smelling good too.
Oh, no, the lotion was nice. Y'all want to
Anti-chafe.
take a whiff?
I'm
Nah,
getting
I'm
some.
good. That spray, bro. Like
It's
my
time for me to
brothers, both my
manscape
brothers
up.
just
I
got
thought
the
you was
spray.
getting some of the whiff.
No. I'm getting the
Getting a hint of,
citrus. What was it? Oak
with Chaz left nut.
with a little bit of
taste
sap.
out. I went for the cedar.
The
smell.
cedar. Yeah.
Because when I first started using the stuff, I was all about the draws. And the draws are super comfy. I got another pair. Like,
Yeah.
the draws are, but that
That's not
spray.
how it goes.
And the drawers are boxer briefs.
Yeah, boxer brief, and they got the pouch where
It's my
everything just
favorite
stays
genre of
in
draw.
the pouch.
Yeah.
But that spray has taken over as my favorite
Okay.
because it's just like
Okay.
It's starting to get up here.
just start putting it all over my body.
It might smell like balls.
That's gonna be weird when somebody recognize like, hey, you
Manscaped?
Manscaped on your.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, it wouldn't be weird, I guess, because if people are using it like that, you know the
Right.
scent.
My new
you know what I'm saying?
cologne.
But wearing it on your neck would be
That would
odd.
be weird.
That's weird.
You know,
Even
but-
if it smells good, if
Even
somebody
if it
else
smells
knows,
good.
because nobody would know until that one person comes and be like, "Hey man,
Hey, bro.
that's Manscaped on your neck."
I'm smelling your balls on your neck right now. Tough.
Chicken fighting. No, no chicken fighting.
I know the truth.
People been hitting me up like, man, I went and got the Manscaped, and I haven't heard one bad review. Like they're like, man, this is because when you really think about it, there's not stuff for us.
Right.
Like now, there's more things coming along, but like nobody ever says, hey guys, what you doing?
They don't be caring about our
What
balls.
you doing
Seth.
down there, guys? You
They
know?
just
It
be
took
out
one.
here hanging
It took one
uncared
visionary
for.
to be like, you know
Balls.
what?
Yeah. He was sitting there
Balls.
like, balls.
Man,
Ain't feeling cared for.
I bet he was like,
oh shit, or maybe he snapped. Like maybe one day he was in these uncomfortable drawers and he was like, and then he went down to take them off and got a whiff and he was like, double on, and he just flipped out.
I'm sick of my balls being like this.
I need containment and freshness.
And he just snapped and he was like, we're coming up for stuff for our balls. Nobody's gonna buy that. They'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And they went in. I like it. If y'all want to check
he was
it out,
hiking and fell through a little trail and came across some oak and wood and landed. Was like, hey, it smells rather. I need to make something.
Wish
now.
my balls
Blend
smell
it
like
together.
this.
if y'all want to check it out, you get 20% off plus free shipping with the code issues at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code issues at manscaped.com for clean trinity and beyond.
Yeah.
Your balls will thank you.
Hey, man, I'm with it.
Get it right.
I'm with it, man.
I love it. That's my probably my the other things we've HelloFresh and Manscaped are easily my favorites.
This is mad random
Man,
one
you
off
ain't supposed to
topic.
say that on there, man.
But Keenan just said that Melo is a Laker.
217?
What?
Yeah, everybody's a Laker.
Carmelo
right now.
Anthony?
That's what
Man,
you
I
just,
don't even
that's
care
what you
who
said.
the
This
Lakers
is like
get
the
no
Lakers
more.
before when they had Karl Malone, Gary
Yeah.
Payton.
No, that's
They went to the
crazy.
finals though.
But they lost to who?
The
only
Lakers
one
signed
ball.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
They might.
All right, enough, Lakers.
They lost to the
But
Pistons, by the way.
Curry,
The Pistons.
215
Yeah,
mil.
he got that bag.
Oh, Steph got his bag.
Yeah. Another bag.
215
Right, because he already had the first
Yeah.
bag.
mil.
Yeah.
He's
He
worth
deserves it.
He's worth
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
Deserves it.
Absolutely.
When I be
worth
seeing
it.
these contracts, I'll be like, yes. I don't
Hey.
care if they a bum. I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Get your goddamn
Bro,
money.
Steph
your
by
money.
himself won 30 games in that bubble. I mean, in the new season or whatever, the last season. But Steph can probably win you 35 to 40 games by himself. That's
He's
that's
crazy.
well
He
worth
changed
the
the way
money.
basketball is
He did.
played.
He did
You
change the game.
go
He's crazy.
see AAU basketball. 7-footers are shooting threes.
Yeah.
from
Because of him,
3
you have a
feet
Trey Young,
behind.
though. Like Trey Young, there's no Trey Young in the league without him. Trey Young
He
did get
got
the
his
bag.
207. They
Yeah.
get paid.
They
man.
getting paid. That's
And I
so
love
much
it.
money.
And athletes be like, yeah, athletes overpaid. Fuck out of here,
That's
man.
only a portion of
4
what the
years,
team's
bro.
making.
Exactly.
So if
That's
you're
why I be like-
oh, they getting. It's like, oh, so what was the team?
So what do you
all
think?
This time?
They be like, he should have took a smaller. What do you think these owners and what do you think they're getting if they can pay these people? Like, what are you
No,
talking
Steph is getting $53 million a year.
about? That's great.
I'm like,
That's so
that's
much.
it.
That's great.
53.75.
I'm like, that's it.
Fantastic.
A year.
A year.
Annually.
To play
They sell
basketball.
his jersey around the world
I'm
with
just
his name
saying.
on the back, and that's
They
all
get
he's
money.
making.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. No, 53 million. Because before, a couple years ago, it was 20 mil was the big number.
They getting
53.
paid.
He's
I
making
love it. I love to see it.
54
These
mil
soccer
a
contracts,
year.
though.
Oh, that's crazy.
Woo!
Yeah.
I love to see it.
I
man.
love it. I like
Get
get
that
all
money.
of it, and especially what I love about basketball, particularly, is what's the league? 80-some% black, 90. It's
Yeah.
and I'm like, these black people are getting rich,
Mhm.
and then taking that money, and they tech companies
Right.
and
Yeah.
investing in that. What black people are doing with their money, bringing their boys on. Like LeBron did. That's his
Him
whole
and
squad. I went to high
Maverick.
school.
Yeah.
Let's go. We going to eat, and more people are doing that. That's what I love about it more than the actual money. Is like they're building
Right.
generational wealth and building stuff. I'm like, yeah, get all that money. Take that 207 and set
Once you
your
getting all that
kids
money,
up.
because
yeah.
you be like, all right, I don't need nothing else for myself.
No.
Let me see.
Well,
What I
also
could-
with the money, like you said with LeBron, it's the education too that's
Right.
coming with
Man.
it.
Right.
That now not only are you in position, but now you can keep.
I mean, LeBron
filling
started
that
a
position.
school.
Mhm.
Right.
Like
A
that ain't
dope
impacting your
school, too.
community.
A dope school.
A school?
So it's like,
Right. But
something
I'm
like
like Craig.
that,
Like
man.
if you never had money, you don't know how to work it. So once you learn how to work money,
Yeah.
you can
Right.
teach people around you how to work money. You know what I mean? It's like, all right,
Work.
And they're
the
changing
money.
rules. Like his agent, they
Mhm.
changed the
change
whole
the game.
Yeah.
Rich changed the whole game
And then they were trying to get him out. Remember, there's like, you need a
because he
degree.
was out to change the game. Yeah,
He was like,
he was like, man, watch out.
I
Sorry,
love
I
to see
interrupted you.
it.
I interrupted your
I
getting
love
a
to
question,
see it.
Tony.
Oh, what was the question? I'm
it's
sorry.
all
My
good,
bad,
you know what I'm
dog.
All right,
I
so-
saw that.
Hey,
This-
Chaz be playing mind games.
What you mean?
He wasn't looking for a question. He was about
He
to say
wasn't
we
really.
out of here.
Yeah, I was. I did have my phone in my hand to do it.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier.
He be
I
talking.
did. You know what I'm
Last
See, he
one?
be talking.
Yeah, we do the last question.
I'm hungry.
Let's
Correct
do.
me on
Let me
that.
see. Let me do.
He gave the mind because he's like, man, it's gonna be a hard out.
DC left already.
Yeah, he did.
DC left at 45.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
you're saying
Tony
there's
said it
no,
was
we don't
gonna
have a
be
reason.
hard
But I'm,
No,
I'm
no,
hungry though.
no, I feel you. I'm not
No,
saying.
the reason I kept going because we had to do the ad.
Right, no,
Yeah.
So I had to, I couldn't.
But we did them in
Right.
a timely fashion this time.
We did.
Yeah.
Let's get this last
All
question.
right, so
Yeah.
For Chaz.
I'm not
The
saying
Jedi.
let's do it 2 hours, guys.
Chaz is actually floating over here. He doesn't have a chair.
All right, so here we go. I kind of like this question. There's a lot of pressure on us with
All
this
right,
question,
let's
but
do
you know.
it.
John Isaiah, shout out to John Isaiah,
up,
man. You know what I'm
John?
saying? I'm talking about you feel me. Thanks for listening to the show. My wife is pregnant. Can you guys help me find a good boy's name that starts with the letter M? Our 10-year-old son name is Messiah.
Ooh, that's good.
I know Messiah too. Messiah is the producer for the rapper Cyrock.
I got a young cousin, Messiah.
Messiah.
Malachi. I don't like that one.
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
Morty.
Mordecai and Rigby.
Morty.
Monroe.
I think I might have answered him.
What you got?
Told him either Mali for like the Mali Empire, or
Well, Molly's a drug.
no, that's
Oh, you mean
M-A-L-I.
M-A-L-I?
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Sorry.
Just take away from Black history.
I said
huh?
sorry.
Black people don't have nothing. It was a white drug.
Well, Molly's a
Alright,
popular drug. I'm sorry.
But
You said
people's first
Molly.
thing would be to go to the drug, though.
Or
I
I
don't
said
go to the drug right away. I go to a girl.
or I said Monster.
But then that's what I went
Molly.
away from the girl because I was like, well, it's a guy.
Now, if it was a boy, then I'd be like,
What was the other name?
Or Monster, like
Oh,
from
okay,
Mansa
Monster.
Musa.
Yeah, I knew that one. See, I was
he's
with
the
you there.
richest
Yeah.
person of all time, they say.
Solid, man.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Michael. I always feel like.
I was gonna say that's with Rockwell. I can't get that's for Rockwell.
Monroe.
Monroe's not a good name. You want to be Monroe.
You say you don't like
Monroe.
Malachi? Why?
Mildred.
Malachi just sounds so old. It's ancient.
Malachi?
Yeah.
Does it?
It doesn't feel old.
Malachi's in
doesn't
the
sound
Bible.
old.
It is
It
an
just
old
sounds
name,
black.
but it doesn't sound old.
So
Malachi.
is Michael. Michael's in the Bible too.
Well, true. That's what
Yeah.
I think we
Is
should
a
be.
Michael in the Bible?
Yeah. We should be done with Michaels, though. There's
I never
enough.
knew that.
There's enough Michaels, Marks,
The angel?
Lukes, and Johns, guys.
Right.
We have enough.
Duh.
Yeah. Come on, Tony.
Wait, what did you say?
You sinner. What?
The angel.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought he said Michael, Mark, Luke, and John.
Well, there's the four.
Matthew,
Matthew.
Mark,
Matthew,
Luke,
yeah.
and John.
Well, yeah. But
I
there's
went to
enough.
Vacation Bible
There's a lot of
school.
Matthews. There's enough.
Vacation
There's
Bible
enough
I went to
of all
Vacation
those.
Bible
Yeah,
school
every
one
week
summer.
for a whole week.
Yeah, Matthew, Mark, Luke,
We
and
don't
John.
need
That
any
was the
more-
Vacation Bible school. You take a vacation to a Bible school?
You know what's weird about my Vacation Bible school? We was watching movies. We was watching weird movies in there.
Like-
We watched Critters 2.
Oh, yeah.
We watched Lady in White. I'm like, why are we watching this at Vacation Bible school? But I was loving it.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with
That had nothing to do with,
No.
religion.
I think a lot of that stuff, like, because we used to have like Friday Night Live vacation. It's just like, just to keep you in this environment.
Absolutely.
It's not to really go over church stuff. It's just like the things we do on Fridays got so popular. Kids started coming from like all the local schools. It was like, we're gonna go up to the church and hang out.
Yeah.
Versus like the arcade or movie or whatever. Because everybody was up there, and especially you, a young boy, you was like, but the girls,
The girls, man.
they up there.
And you know
So-
what? I was gonna say that's what ruins raising kids in religion. It's the opposite sex. It ruins it.
It
Once,
ruins it.
Yeah, because once you get to that 13, 14, 15, I'm trying to smash. Like
we know you trying to smash the church.
well, yeah. Well, I'm trying to smash.
Yourself.
Church ain't gonna stop Chaz from getting his
Yeah,
nut.
I'm just saying, man. Like I was smashing at 14,
Oh,
So-
you're saying that's what ruins it for the person.
Yeah, because then you're
Oh.
like, yeah, I know having sex before marriage is bad, but
Yeah.
it's so good.
It's so good.
No, we all heard that church got hoes. Man, I'm going. This church got hoes. Going up there.
It's
But-
easier to abstain from sex once you've never had it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
But
guess.
once you hit
Once
that
you
pipe,
hit that, man. That,
it's a wrap
call
after
it,
that,
man.
man.
Call
It's
it,
tough.
man.
I've never done drugs, but when I
Yeah,
saw
I've
that
never done
scene,
drugs
when I
either.
after I had sex, I was like, I get
Man.
what he's going
That's
through.
why I
Call
applaud
it,
people
man.
that really like they was in the sexual streets and they really abstained for a long
'Cause
period of
that's
time. 'Cause
hard.
I'm like,
Have you ever done it? A run? Like we just like I'm just shutting it down, shut down. The
when
studio
I
for
was
a minute.
single, I was going months without
I've done
smashing.
months.
I was just chilling. I was just like,
I take time to myself.
yeah.
I've done a month and some
I was
change.
enjoying it too. I wasn't even like,
Once you get
That's
past the
peaceful.
first, like,
mm.
then it becomes and it's your
Yeah,
routine.
I
You get that
was
7-day
chilling.
itch. You
I
know,
was
man.
chilling with no smash.
Yeah.
I did it. I think I did 4, just because I was too much. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm shutting it down.
Oh, I did a lot longer than that.
I did 4.
I
It
did
was
longer
like-
than that too, and it wasn't even a conscious decision for me. I ain't smashing. It was just like I was
just
cool.
had shit to do.
Yeah, I was just working.
In the
I
morning.
was he was my roommate. I was trying to, provide for him.
Appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hold him down.
Provide for my family.
We thank you.
My
Me,
roommate.
Sincere, and Serene.
damn it, Chaz.
Me, Sincere, Serene, thank you, man.
Yeah,
You did good.
So I was just focused on not getting evicted.
Yeah.
So it was just like,
Yeah.
sex wasn't a priority.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I look up, I was like, man, when's the last time I smashed? And then
I planned on doing it for like once I got in my routine, like you said, I wasn't thinking about it,
Yeah.
and then I got tricked.
Mhm.
Like I was kicking it with a friend who I thought was a friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We just hanging out normal,
Mhm.
and next thing you know, I was like, well, this is over.
Yeah.
I could just see you worried about Bills not being able to smash and him just in the other room.
Wait, other room. I was in the living room.
Either way.
Ain't no other room.
Nah.
Because at that time, the boys was in the other room. Huh?
Nah.
Who was in the
When
other
we
room?
moved, he was in the other room. He was the reason we moved because he's like, man, I need my own room.
Because we had this.
Oh, you were at the couch at.
he was in the super couch.
the first place
Oh.
we had, yeah, and then we moved upstairs. Actually, same apartment.
Chaz tried to
building.
move us out of Burbank. I was like, nah, I ain't leaving Burbank.
Yeah, but
He's like,
we
come
got
on,
mad
man.
lucky.
We
yeah,
got super lucky.
Yeah, and the
'Cause my
dude.
landlord was like, I got a spot for you. I was
Oh,
like,
the landlord
I
had
was
a-
like, where is it? He was like, it's upstairs. I was like, man, let's go.
Man, it
Wait, did I
was
know y'all then?
Probably
I
not.
don't remember you in a one bedroom.
It's upstairs.
Yeah, you knew me then. It was 2012.
It was 2012.
2013 is when we moved upstairs.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, you know what? 2012. I knew you, but not like that yet.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because the Purple Onion show was around that time. So we
It
had
was at 2011 was Purple Onion, I think.
yeah. So we
yeah.
we was probably cool, but not like cool yet. Because I didn't even remember you living in a one bedroom.
Like I went from, that was the divorce move right into the one bedroom.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we definitely.
And then I was only in there
Me
for
and Tony
a
was
year.
staying at the same
That's
time.
right, that's right.
We was in a
That's right.
relationship, and then I was staying with my boy.
That's back-to-back divorce
Downtown.
moves. You got the one bedroom, then move Chaz in. It's like,
Yeah.
And Tony hit me on a random, was like, "You looking for a place to stay?" Yes. No, because you were picking me up and stuff.
You
from
moved in
downtown.
earlier than we planned.
Right.
Because it was like, all right, because I thought I was going to have a place to myself real quick, because I was smashing then. And then Chaz was like, I need to move in. Like, nah.
Came in with a bag of lemons.
Came in.
I was staying downtown with my homie, but I was just on his couch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
you
And-
might as well have just been on his couch.
Well, Tony
Right.
gave me the invite, move with me. That was
Right.
the difference.
Yeah,
it wasn't just
'cause I
like
knew
You
he
didn't
was
feel
on-
as much of a burden.
Well, it wasn't because Tony didn't hit me on some. You need a place to stay. It wasn't that. He was like, I need a roommate. That's what he hit me. with.
I
Yeah.
got you. That makes sense.
Yeah, so that was different. But he's like, we got a one bedroom. I'm already on the couch. That's an
Yeah.
easy move for me.
Right.
I was like, hey, I need certain requirements.
Yeah.
I was like- and I was downtown.
the
It was
list?
awful.
Yeah,
Downtown
downtown.
sucks.
This
No,
was
but I
trash.
need
Like, come to
certain
Burbank, man.
requirements.
Yeah.
I need to have my own hanger
Sheet.
for my towel in the bathroom because I ain't gonna be folding it up and leaving it on the edge. of the
And at that time, I was, I think our place might have been 800, something like that. But I was paying. Oh no, you were paying more. I was paying 400.
That was the split. The rent was it was like 10 something.
Yeah, and then
So
you
a
was like,
little
just
over
pay
1,000.
4.
Yeah.
And I was struggling to keep
I
4.
only charged you a small percentage because you
The
was in the
living
living
room.
room on the super couch.
And I had the I only was making 800 a month at the time, so it was like.
And then we moved upstairs. That's when we split it down the
yeah,
middle.
and that's when I got the job at the Flyway, and that's when everything changed.
That's when he started stacking.
That's what he's
Cash
done.
stacks in the room.
I just realized.
Before his door closed.
I did just have piles of
Man,
one.
he had piles of cash. And I was like, yeah, Chaz.
All them
Selling drugs.
handshakes.
Man,
It looked like a
stacked.
drug dealer. It
That's
looked,
the handshakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time he would open that door, I see the cash. I'm like, oh, what's up, Chaz? You good?
Yeah,
Oh,
we get.
Did we do the name question?
Oh, we started.
I didn't
I
realize-
said
Oh,
Monroe.
my bad.
Until I read the Patreon, and then they was like,
Tangent.
yeah. Okay, so they said Makai.
Uh-huh.
Makai
They said
solid.
Meldrick.
I said
No.
Mildred. They still
from
in
the
my.
Shy.
They still in my joints.
Yeah.
Mister.
Mr. Somebody said Mr. Somebody did say Mr. though.
Nah, that's a bad one.
I don't know what Makibes.
Mosaic. How you say that? Mosaic. Mosaic. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
Mozambique?
a
Makibes?
no. It's like a setting on the
Mosaic.
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 Muhammad, Mustafa.
Mosaic.
Mustafa's a strong name.
I like Mustafa.
You can't be
Mustafa's a strong
I
name.
respect
bro.
that.
Nah,
name.
you're just a lion, and people gonna make fun of you.
Nah,
Mustafa?
not with a
Where's
name like
Simba,
Mustafa.
Oh, that's a
Mustafa?
great name.
Where's
Mojamin.
Simba?
I got one.
That's Mufasa.
Mojamin.
Oh, what'd you say?
We said
Mustafa.
Mustafa.
I would still make fun of
Malik.
Mufasa.
No, come on, man.
But if my name Mustafa, I don't give a fuck
The
what you making fun
producer of the
of.
movie Halloween, his name is Mustafa Akkad.
That's strong.
Yeah,
man.
that's
That's
tough.
strong.
Mustafa Khan.
Akkad.
Oh, okay.
Mustafa Akkad.
Mustafa is a strong
Like when
ass
you watch
name.
Halloween, the first one would be like Mustafa Akkad at the top.
Look how he keeps saying it. He can't even say it regular. Every time he say it, he
Mustafa
changes.
Akkad.
Mustafa
Mustafa
Akkad.
Akkad.
That's a strong. It
That's
make you respect it up top.
Robust. But it might be a girl. So.
You said a boy.
Oh, I
said
thought he
boy's
said
name.
Oh, he
boy's
did say
name.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Mustafa.
Mustafa
man.
cold, man.
Come on, man.
It come
That
across
demands
aggressive.
respect.
When it's gonna be born.
He
with
gonna be
a
born
little-
with a beard.
Yeah, he
Full
come out with
beard.
that turban.
Full
Thuggish.
beard. Father.
I got
He not even
nothing
gonna
else.
say
I'm
daddy.
just gonna say more dumb
The
shit.
umbilical cord being a turban shape. He come out ready,
Mac. I got nothing. else.
holding the incense in his
I'm just
hand.
making up stuff now.
Can you say daddy?
Mujin.
Mujin?
It's like Eugene with an M.
Mujin?
Monroe.
Hey, Kirk, weren't you trying to like mix up your uncle's names?
Yeah,
and stuff?
Michonne. I went down that lane.
Michonne's not bad though.
Mortimer.
Ugh.
That's from
Morty. That's hilarious. Mortimer.
Mortimer.
Michonne. I don't like Michonne.
It's like
Michonne not
Marshawn.
bad, man. I like Michonne.
What else did you
Marshawn
have?
Lynch. It would have been
Musgrove.
Ugh. All right, son. It's getting worse.
No?
These are getting
Mortimer.
worse.
You said?
Mortimer.
Those are getting worse. That was the 1800 blacksmith and the Mortimer.
Morgan.
Gotta go to Mortimer's blacksmith.
Millie Vanilli in your last name. Millie Vanilli Jackson.
Ooh.
Is that his name?
Musif?
Like you,
Musef.
instead of
Like
Yusuf.
Musef.
With an
He all this remixing. Monathan.
Monathan? Manthony.
John,
Ew.
Manthony.
Mistifer. Hey.
Mandrew.
Moni.
Meven.
Moni. Menon.
Meven with
like
a
Mash.
I like man.
Meg.
Meon.
Meon. Mash.
Maz.
Misi.
May.
How did you correct? Mrag.
May.
Mrag.
Misi.
Moni.
I like
Moni's
Mustafa
not
though. I'm
bad.
sticking with that. That's my real one.
Mustafa's good though.
Name him Money.
I'm going with Mandrew. I like
Mandrew?
your Mandrew.
Mandrew.
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
Mildred,
Yeah.
even though it's a boy.
Ugh.
Mildred.
Just old,
Then
the
there'll
old
be
white lady.
Mildro.
Yeah.
Mildro.
Mildred.
Mildred.
Muford.
What are, I gotta hear what the other M names are. I gotta say they're solid M names.
This is solid.
Those are all solid.
No,
Morgan is solid though.
Morgan's cool. It's just
It's
old
unisex,
because of
yeah.
Morgan
Robust.
Freeman. It's just old.
It's
Morgan?
unisex
Ain't
though.
nothing
I know
wrong.
actually know
Yeah, it is
more. I
unisex.
know
I do
all
know more
women
female
Morgans
Morgans,
than
yeah.
Morgan Freeman. Only Morgan. I know
Morgan,
that's a black.
Morgan Fairchild.
Is that a female? Also?
Actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know one Morgan. That's a boy. That's Morgan Freeman.
Master.
I can't call my kid Master.
Master.
Go to your bedroom, master.
No.
Master Will.
I'm the master. Then. You are. You are. You're not lying.
They have a false sense of hope on dates.
Mitochondriac. What is that?
One of the things you're scared of. I don't know.
Mitochondria? I think I'm mixing,
Mitochondria.
What
I think
is
I'm
that?
mixing words.
It's like a little
a cell or some shit? I don't know.
microorganisms that you know.
I don't know
do
what
things
mitochondria is. I did not pay
to be
attention.
out here.
I'm trying to
failed.
spell it, but I don't know how. I'm trying to look it up.
Mitochondria.
I failed science a couple times.
Me
But
too.
yeah, I hope we
cool.
gave you some good, you know.
Oh, it's a disease.
I want to
choices.
see one of these
Oh, for real?
names on that
Yeah.
birth certificate.
Oh yeah, you got to let us know what you end up going with.
Mandrew, baby.
Mandrew.
I'm with Mandrew.
That's all.
Oh, dumb. Manolo. Manuel.
Manolo.
Solid.
Monroe.
Mellow.
No, Manuel solid, bro.
Monroe.
Manuel? I don't like Manuel.
Young Moochie.
Manuel.
You sound like a
Young
rapper.
Bucci.
Definitely.
You can't go wrong with Monroe.
Manuel. Is he Latino? Manuel. Manolo.
But no, that Manolo and Manuel is dope for
Yeah,
Latino.
it'd
That
be
is a
Manny.
good
You just
name.
be Manny growing
Manny.
up.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like expensive gifts all his childhood.
Manuel.
Gotta be Manolo everything.
Manuel.
Manolo.
Manolo does sound like
It does sound
a
high
popular
end.
brand.
Yeah.
Is that Manolo? Yeah, you know how I
It
do
is a
that.
popular brand.
Is it?
Manolo Blanc, yeah.
Manolo?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Should have known.
Oh, something white.
I
that's
still
all
don't like
know.
how Tony did Manolo and Scarface.
You told him not to mess with his sister, man.
And-
But he was over the
forget
top.
Yo,
all
but
that.
bro,
Over the
but the
top.
way
Over the
Tony
top.
answered the door, I mean, the way Manolo answered the door, bro, like he answered all
Like, I
smiling.
just fucked.
Come on, man.
He had to look
But
like
they
I
were
just
married.
ran.
But
man.
dog,
They
he
was.
told him not to mess with his sister.
But he did right by his sister though.
He
but,
did right.
But I understand him being like, don't touch. After I've been doing all
Like,
this
bro,
stuff
we
with you,
been
I
in
don't
the
want you.
streets
together.
Yeah, I
and
don't
know
want you.
what
as-
you
But
be
and Manny
on.
was gone. Wait, remember? He was trying to hit him up for a minute too, and he was gone. He wasn't answering his call.
That's because he was on the honeymoon.
Exactly. So
marriage
it's like,
shit,
yo, you can't-
respecting his sister.
You know he wasn't because you disrespected
But after seeing
me.
your boy chase women the whole time, you definitely don't.
But you
like,
know I said
nigga.
she's off limits, fam.
But
you know
that
I'm a
ain't
murderer.
worth killing him though.
Well, I mean, I agree with that.
He saved your life.
I mean, I agree.
Absolutely.
It's not worth
Couple
killing him.
times.
He saved Tony's life.
Yeah.
I
showed
agree.
that
He was about to
bathtub.
get chopped
Yeah, but
up.
he showed there's a line to where his loyalty
And
lay.
he was
Nah,
coked out
man,
of his
look at
mind. You know he's been coked out for the longest.
That's why
now.
Tony Montana is trash.
He was his own worst enemy.
I mean, to the end, yeah.
Big
I mean,
trash.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't
it didn't
never get
end
high on
well.
If
your
he
own
wasn't
supply.
coked out, he could have seen them on the surveillance cameras.
Mhm.
But he told him she's off limits,
Nah,
man.
man. Well, then you just cut him off as a friend.
Well, I
You
mean, I
kill
feel
him.
you. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
And then how you think she gonna react?
If
You
you
done
a-
killed her husband.
but
Well,
you
she
a
was
dope
upset.
So if
dealer.
you really care about your sister, you can't kill her husband.
Everybody
Right.
died.
But
No.
dope dealer rules are different.
Nah, man.
So
Ooh.
you'd be like, I wouldn't call you. That's the equivalent of, I'll kill you,
Oh.
nigga.
Ah, you got- you
That's a
dropping
bomb shit
DC
right there.
logic.
Ooh.
Man, you done dropped
Hey.
the
That's
bomb
for
shit.
DC, right?
All right, y'all. We getting out of here early. We've been spoiling y'all with movie-size episodes. We're done with even though this is a movie too, an hour and 28 minutes. That's a cartoon movie. You know what I'm saying? Where you at, Craig?
I'm be right here in town, man.
Okay.
That Craig Wayne's on everything.
Yeah, man. I'm still on hiatus. There's no C minus. First off, man, I appreciate the peoples, man. I've really gotten a lot of love from C minus Society. But my guest got COVID, and he should not be. I don't have an episode because I usually shoot before Daddy Issues.
COVID is must.
Yeah. So, but you can catch all the Daddy Issues crew episodes on there. Tangerine I just had. Kanisha's was probably one of the funniest things, man. So.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kanisha Tange.
Oh, and then somebody said about the link is actually in the bio. Oh, not the bio. What's the link in here? The descriptions. You can check my
It's in there?
site in there.
Nice. Yeah. Beautiful. It's
Keonathan.
beautiful.
Keonathan?
Keon.
They won't get to till Thursday, so that don't matter.
Okay.
This Sunday, I will be at the Laugh Factory again. Chocolate Sunday, hosting the what do you call it? First Impressions.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be at the chocolate both shows. You know what I'm saying? And then everything else is on my website. Shirts finally coming. God, finally got that worked out. So calm down, take a Brett shirts.
Take a break.
The I don't care sold out, so those are getting re-upped. And the calm down, take a Brett's will be in kid sizes as well, so you can get them for your kids.
I'll tell you to tell you to calm
And,
down. Take a break.
And then that's it. I think that's it.
I don't think I ever seen Keon host before.
Probably not,
Man, be something new to see.
unless we were on the road. But I didn't
It
host your
don't
show.
really be counting.
Yeah.
It'll be like the two-man show.
Yeah.
That'd be different. When this drop, you know what I'm saying? Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I added a show in Atlanta. If you are in Atlanta, we added a Thursday late show, 10 p.m.
Damn, Tony.
So pull
Man,
up
Tony,
on
what's the
that.
shows you doing in Atlanta?
So it's 6 now. Yeah.
You got that Sunday?
So like you
So,
couldn't follow
no
your
Sunday.
No
So
Sunday. It's coming. You might as well
so
just add
Thursday,
on.
Friday,
Tony got
Saturday.
2 on Sunday. Just tack them
man,
on,
look
man.
out,
I'm about
man.
to tack
I
them
want
on.
to come back on
We got
Sundays,
8.
man.
We got 8 shows.
Sunday is a
Atlanta.
great travel bag day,
Oh,
man. It's
bring
a
me back
great-
on Sunday.
Nah, man, Tony
so
gotta come
if
in
you
Monday.
Atlanta,
They
add
might
a
add
show.
one early on
Yeah,
Saturday.
man, that's Saturday,
Y'all
man.
look out, man. I ain't doing no
Boy,
afternoon.
Tony doing 8
Light.
shows, man.
Nah, so be on the lookout for
That
that.
made you
Check my tour
tired, didn't it?
schedule. The link is in my bio on my Instagram. The I'm the One White is dropping. It could drop as early as tomorrow. Stay tuned for that, or Monday. But I got the White I'm the One joints. The White. I got the kid sizes as well. Gerald is back on the White tip.
What's up, Jared?
Back on the white.
And check out Verbal Cardio. New episodes drop every Wednesday. So check out Verbal
When's
Cardio.
Tony Bacon Friends coming back?
Tony Bacon and Friends returns to Flappers in Burbank September 27th. That's the first show. And yeah, y'all. That's about it.
Your show was fire too. All right, Flappers.
Oh, man.
Oh,
The
man.
new
great
material
weekend.
was great.
Yeah, great
Thanks
stuff,
for, thanks for
dog.
pulling
I
up,
was
man. It was a good
dying.
time, man.
The Gregory show
Did
up?
your thing. DC
didn't
went
even
up.
know
Keon
about
went
it.
up.
You-
I think you're in Miami.
D King hosted. All right, y'all. If y'all have questions for us, ask us in the YouTube
Can I
comment
shout out Jay
section
Leno?
with the big, with the big,
For what?
the big, with the big question right there. Put that in there so I can find the questions easier. We'll tackle them on the show. Want to thank y'all for listening and tuning in. And as usual, we out here.